Yeah, well, once again, the video gets pretty shitty sporadically. I attribute it to my system just no longer being up to the task. But on the plus side, I'm building its replacement right next to me. So, this will be the last shitty video recording, hopefully. God willing. Yeah. So, just bear with me on this one.
I'm kind of bored, guys. Does anyone recommend a good mobile game for the phone just to dick around on occasionally?
No, I don't want to fucking mention it because every time I do, you're like, yeah, okay, and then never fucking play it.
Well, mention it
Looking
now.
at me, Swan!
Okay, mention it to me. That isn't Star Wars Galaxies.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
mention!
Yeah.
Trust tonight will be the night that I don't know, do I have to type it? I'll type it.
Oh yeah, I'm not tight. I type
To be
nothing.
fair, I did give Matt the ability to do it because I trust him.
Yeah, you should. What am I gonna
After
do?
Ben's bullshit that day, I don't trust him.
What the fuck
Well,
are
in
you
his
talking about?
fairness, you weren't here either, so he's like, I'm gonna
Well,
put a dog.
Also, too. That's
Well,
also true. Also,
what
true.
about-
You typed our stuff out so obnoxious.
To be
What
fair,
about-
you were all pissed off at it.
It hurt to look at.
What about me?
What about you,
What
Connor?
about you, dude?
I'm glad to be part of that.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
What the fuck are we waiting on?
I don't know. Everyone good?
Yeah,
Who wants to start it?
Dalton, get us going.
I don't want to start it.
Do it, bitch.
Connor, hit us in with something.
Uh,
Hit us in with something, you prick, or I'll do it.
Hi, everyone. It is Saturday on August 5th. You are joining Memento Morons tonight. I hope everyone is going well, going strong, and all the other good vibes that we need in this time period.
And I apologize, you have to listen to us now.
And I hope at least one of you shit the bed.
I almost did the other
Well,
day. Thanks,
at least they have a bed to shit in, so be thankful for that.
At least they can wipe themselves when they shit themselves.
Yeah,
I
they don't
can-
need some weird little fucking hook thing, you guy.
You know damn well he's got a fucking little like rag on a sponge or something. Like on a fucking...
A
He
rag
just
on a
has, you know,
sponge.
he has like those old servants from the day that just carry around the shit stick, like I'll clean you, shine.
yes, I have a shit scraper.
He also feeds me grapes too, but he doesn't wash his hands. So, and I don't know where he gets the grapes from. I never
For
asked.
him, for Jase, it basically just looks like when zookeepers have to give an elephant an enema.
Oh my god.
Let's move on. So, starting off our roster, we have fat piece of shit dude wishing everyone nothing but trouble, Jase.
Rock and roll, man.
Then next to him on my screen, we have Dalton, the gentleman, who, well, I don't know, man. He's kind of weird at this point because one day he's like, nothing makes me happy. I hate
And the
myself.
next
And then
day he's like,
the next day he calls me like,
"Everyone
"I
need-
had a
like,
great day."
Everyone needs to love each other, man. Then he's like, "Fucking, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna move to Antarctica and shit."
To be fair, I bet Dalton would be happy if he was
To be
working
fair.
in Antarctica.
Yeah, because there's nothing I'm allergic to down there. It's just cold.
You're gonna find out you're allergic to snow strictly from Antarctica real
No,
quick.
he's gonna discover he's allergic to fucking penguins.
He's going over
I was
there to
about to say
hunt.
that, Jace.
He's gonna try to find fucking goddamn Captain America stuck in there, and he's gonna unleash John Carpenter's The Thing. No, he's
I
just
was-
gonna unleash John Carpenter. There's gonna be another John Carpenter there. It's like Excelsior, like that's not even your line. What are you
If I
doing?
get the job and I end up down there doing kills, like, hi, I'm John Carpenter, I'm just gonna turn around, get on the boat, and leave.
Leave, yeah.
Nah, I'm good, bud. You have a good day.
I know you said that, but I just picture you on like the broken piece of ice, like floating away like the beginning of Elf.
And next to me on my screen, we have the ever absent Benjamin Bain.
What you talking about, bitch? Goddamn.
You misspelled abstinent.
He's the
fucks more than-
farthest thing
the only
from
one that-
abstinent.
The only other person that fucks more than him is me. So like,
You're
married.
Well,
an
you're
awesome
married.
lady.
That's like having a doctor
Matt,
on speed
you're
dial.
Matt. You're married to a fucking succubus. You know that, right?
yeah, I can't even keep up with her. Please send help. I don't know Morse code, but I hope this means something.
She's gonna appear in the doorway, just T-posing. I require cum.
Just a pose, just slide through the door, no friction whatsoever.
I was like half tempted to text her and be like T-post through the door.
Yeah,
just spontaneously.
The only reason I'm in here is because she is tired and we were both about to take a nap. Because she actually spent the night with her friends last night after the Barbie movie and they were up till 3 and shit. So it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Oh, is that Dragon Ball?
Bro,
Hey
it was
guys, you
great.
want a podcast? Yes.
Anyway, here we have the man who jerks off to Dragon Ball, Matt.
Honestly, like back when the internet was coming out, that fucking Dragon Ball XXX.com, I had 3 pictures. I printed out in black and white, I'm telling you.
That's
Black
hard.
and white printed pictures of like Vegeta and Bulma doing it, and like you're like 13, you don't even know how to masturbate, you're just super hard and just mad at the world. You're like,
Listen, when it's
eight
printed,
times.
when it's printed in black and white, it's not porn, it's art. Everybody knows this.
Vintage art.
They're tasteful news.
The weird thing
Very
about
tasteful. She had 3 fingers all the way knuckles deep.
Like a 3-knuckler?
It's a 2 knuckle. No, I think it's 3 knuckles. This is a knuckle. That's totally a knuckle.
I actually do remember originally when like hentai was becoming a thing. For some reason, most artists were like, "I'm gonna draw a character from Dragon Ball fucking the shit out of one of the Sailor Moon chicks," and I was just like, "There's an absorbent amount of this." Like they just left their universe, saw the sailors, and said.
And then you see Yamcha doing anal on Sailor Uranus.
Anus, yo, anus!
I was gonna say, if anything, he probably just would have died on impact.
Well, he was a
Yeah.
2-pump chump, so you know.
Anyway, moving on. All right, topics for today. Half of them are going to be about movies and just whatever. So, first up, we have the Oppenheimer movie recap. Me and Du Bois, except for Jase, because Jase is the bomb, saw the movie.
Yeah, he was actually in it as the Trinity test.
Yeah.
How'd I do? How'd you like my role?
Well,
Um,
you
it
were the
was
fat man, and
intense.
you were the fat man, and you followed the little boy. So I mean,
Bro.
that was a good one, Ben. That was a good one.
That was a good one. God.
That joke was nuclear, man.
One might say it was. One might say they had a explosive result.
Yeah.
oh
Anyway,
I
god,
should
this
say
is
it was
dark.
directed by Christopher Nolan. Wait, no, that don't work about the joke. Yeah.
Anyway,
Ben just has that joke tattooed on himself for ages ago, like Memento.
This will be a great idea for a joke, guys.
Oh my gosh.
next up, then we have energy versus magic in anime, because there's usually this was kind of more of like a weird theory thing I mentioned, and then Matt kind of extrapolated on it, and I figured we could bounce back and forth with it.
Dude, yeah, absolutely.
And then
we're trying to deep throat the bottle.
next up, we have Transformers. Has it become underrated? Mainly because due to Michael Bay movies. Though we will talk a bit about Rise of Beast, though, because
Michael Bay.
actually, I just realized, Jace, did you see Rise of Beast at all or no?
No, I wanted to. Only
He was the
because...
gorilla in Rise of
I was
Beast.
about to say he
Hold-
was
hold
in
on.
this movie too.
Oh, I have to ask.
Yo, hold up, hold the fuck up, hold the fuck up. No, you shut the fuck up.
He was talking first.
Yeah, Ben, shut your
Jace was
cock
Whatever,
First.
Unicron.
We said he was in the movie.
Listen, I just have one question. Because I know part of the cast is from the Beast Wars show.
Unitard.
I hate you. Was Dinobot in there?
No.
No.
Not worth it then.
Yeah,
They already
Grimlock
have the
wasn't there.
Dino ones.
No, I want Dinobot.
That wasn't. They had that in the the Rise of the
Well,
Night or whatever.
You missed that
Well, you're
movie.
gonna have
That
to
one
watch
already
the
came out.
You're gonna have
When-
to watch the shitty
This
Bay
was
movie
the
then.
this was the Manimals or whatever they're called.
Maximals.
Maximals.
And
When
then
Ben said
there's
unitard-
Minimals and there's Maximals.
When Ben said unitard, I just imagined Jason a unitard, and I'm kind of scarred, honestly.
To be honest,
Jason a unitard.
I just pictured a Unicron, but with a retard voice. Bring me the key so I may consume the planet.
Autobots, woe out.
And
we gonna get Megatron.
we gotta get the Megatard.
Megatron wasn't even in that one.
I know, I wish he was, but we got Scourge at least, and he was pretty good.
If we kill Megatron, Optimus said if we kill Megatron, we get peanut butter.
We get chicken nuggies.
God damn it.
Anyway,
Hey, Ben, hold on, Ben. You've come around to the word bussy, so you're gonna come
Actually-
with cookies.
He
Actually-
has. We have documented proof that he has grown to like the word pussy.
Y'all fuckers are tearing me down. I hate this.
funny thing is,
We're at least not asking for half your money.
Oh, Ben, your pain and suffering amuse me.
anyway,
I'll drink to that.
ironically, Ben's suffering to this ties into the last topic. We're getting old, so young people things irritate us.
No,
To be fair,
just young
Jason's the
people-
oldest here.
You kids!
Hold on. Matt, how old are you?
I am 32.
Ben,
34.
Dalton,
30.
Connor.
31.
Fuck.
You're the oldest one here.
Then
I'm the
Yeah.
youngest one here.
again,
Yeah,
that
I-
means, you know,
You,
logic-
you are what would happen if Dalton and Connor did the fusion dance and fucked it up. Like, oh!
Here we are, time, ready for waxing.
No. It'll be Dalton. That'll be what happens if we fuse to that. Make that guy.
Daltor.
Dalton sounds so much more on top.
Dalton has that like, Swedish kind of fling to
Dalton,
it.
hello, I'm Dalton.
I'm Dalton Frusen
That you keep, dude. In Oppenheimer, I got. Was it Oppenheimer or was it? Yeah, one of the guys' name was Spoople, and I fucking
Yeah,
giggled so
Spoople.
fucking
You
hard at
did.
that. Yeah.
You giggled. You're like, his name's Spoople. Like, I have to have my knees here because it was so packed in the theater. I was like, I don't want to hit the people in front of me. Like,
Here I am, like spread eagle, like fucking over on this dude's arm because I did not give a fuck
Dude,
about that old guy.
I'm on an A24 film group page, and showed the like Russian guy working with them, and someone's like, that guy, like, oh man, I actually was surprised when Huey was in the film, and someone's like, dude, it was Josh, is what in that joke, the Drake, where's the uranium?
Yeah.
That shit is blowing up, dude. That comment is like top dog right now in that fucking little thread, dude.
That was
Uh,
fantastic.
Humorously, I didn't notice him when we watched it when Truman was in the movie. That was Gary Oldman.
Fucking Gary Oldman.
I didn't
Yeah.
notice.
Really?
It was. I
Million
didn't notice
faster.
until I talked to Kyle. We were talking about the movie for a bit, and he was like, "Yeah, that was Gary Oldman." I was just like, "Wait, really?"
Because like my wife just saw Barbie. Honestly, it opens up with a fucking Stanley Kubrick reference. It's 2001: A Space Odyssey.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I never said I hate the movie. I'm totally gonna watch it. I owe her. She watched Beau is Afraid with me. I will watch anything that woman wants.
Mhm.
Even if
You'd
it's
watch
a
her
birth.
butthole winking at you for 10 hours if she asked
I wait. I like to go.
you. Anyway, so
Stop it! Stop!
Oppenheimer. How
Yep.
would we rate it? 1 out of 10.
Oh, I'm going
Or
10
from
out of
1 to
10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, dude.
And honestly, it is one of the more accurate like film documentaries ever.
It seems like it's his magnum opus.
Kind
That's
of.
and I mean kind of, and yet I mean with like if you're gonna pick any Christopher Nolan movie, you're probably going Dark Knight first, because Jesus Christ, that
Dark
thing
Knight.
is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
That's definitely the peak of that fucking Batman trilogy. Maybe Inception.
You want to know how I got these scars? One night, Oppenheimer.
And Cillian Murphy's penis went right into my mouth. They actually had to edit it
But
out.
yes.
It's too big.
I do say 10 out of 10. It was
Strauss.
It's a good movie, but goddamn, it was loud for me. Like every second, I was just.
I needed it to be loud. What I envisioned is this was going to be boring talking. I mean, not boring talking, but it was just going to be talkie, boom, test, talkie, and then it was like, dude, the sound, the fucking score to it, all like when you're in his head and he's thinking and you foreshadow just the rumbling, moving the seats and like bro. Well, I was already like, this is gonna be insane. I also ate that edible before we went, and I was like, that kicked in as soon as we sat down. I was like, this movie is 3 hours, dog. Yes.
Incidentally, Oppenheimer is actually diagnosed with schizophrenia. At the time, they call it like dementia optima, but now it's. So I actually have
didn't call it a genius.
That's my favorite part about the movie, was just how accurately they showed like Oppenheimer's like his schizophrenia, the PTSD of after making a bomb. Like,
those are two separate things, but yeah,
It's not necessarily.
You know
but they showed us schizophrenia before too.
Yeah.
He doesn't necessarily have PTSD because he didn't witness anything from the bomb. However,
Kind of like survivor's guilt in a way.
Yeah.
Dude,
Kinda.
he knew
There's
what
a
he
word
did.
for it.
yeah,
There's
he
a word
knew
for it. It's
The
guilt.
weight of all of those people were for. If I did that shit, I had a friend one time who said back when he was selling dope, they had this like fucking crack that was like, it was black, but they still sold it anyway. Dude, there was like 6 ODs like that night. He's like, dude, I gotta live with that shit for like ever. Like, I slung that shit.
Actually, Matt, it is African American crack.
Actually, it's CIA crack.
it's butt crack.
Oppenheimer was good. He went in there, something exploded. It was loud.
I've become death.
I am become death. Destroyer of NASCAR.
Let's do another
Just
left turn
imagine
into
that
Nagasaki.
Imagine that fucking puppet from fucking Jeff Dunham, the fucking redneck puppet.
Dude, like
What are you to watch a nuclear bombs?
speaking of Jeff Dunham, like the best joke I ever remember I'm not even a huge fan of him, but the best joke was he had people write down suggestions and they're like, I was gonna pass this one up, but I feel we have already crossed the line a little bit. So why do I gag when I brush my teeth but not when I suck my boyfriend's dick? And it's like, obviously the toothbrush is bigger, and you're like,
Oh yeah.
that's a good
Remember that?
joke, but like honestly,
That's a
what is
good
the real
joke.
answer? Because I gag all the time on my toothbrush, but I've never gagged on my own penis before. That hasn't happened.
Well, you also haven't yet to gag on your wife's penis as well, so.
I just ordered that motherfucker in today, man. Shit's gonna be. Oh man,
Matt.
just put it inside, man.
Matt.
So, was it your wife's penis that you uploaded on Facebook then? That was covered in shit?
Matt's
Man,
asshole
probably.
must be so fucking sore right now.
I don't know how he's
He's sitting on a fucking donut.
I was gonna say, are you sitting on a donut, dude? Come on, you can be honest with us.
Oh, you don't hear it squeaking?
Dude, he's walking like a fucking squatting cowboy fucking.
He's walking
Yeah.
like Ben. He's walking like Ben after he was leaving the courtroom after getting divorced.
Oh, fuck you. That might be
That's way
accurate, but
harder
fuck
than
you.
that shit covered dildo ever did, bud.
Dude, you
Matt.
know what? I'll drink to that.
I was
Matt.
actually glad that because they actually approached her to be the bomb in the movie, but they're like, actually, we know this fatter dude. He's only slightly fatter because his penis is 0.3 centimeters heavier. That's not a weight, but we're gonna go with him.
You're giving me too much credit.
I know.
Anyway.
2 centimeters.
Anyway, Matt, you literally almost killed me. Literally with "I've become death, destroyer of NASCAR."
To be fair, Connor, it's not that hard to almost kill you.
It's really funny though for
Yeah,
some reason
well,
because I
if
just
anyone
picture
is-
Oppenheimer and you become death,
Just
T-posing
T-posing
everything.
when it explodes.
Destroyer of NASCAR.
No. He's A posing. Just, I have become death, destroyer of mashed potatoes. Listen,
That's just you at a buffet.
Besides, Connor, it's not that hard to destroy you. Apparently, I almost did it with a hug.
To be fair, Matt's probably done it with his dick.
To be fair, Ben, I have osteopenia.
We already know, faggot.
I almost just died.
We know, faggot.
Yeah.
I mean, we talk about how easy it is to kill Connor. I mean, it's a lot easier to try to kill Dalton. We don't even have to try.
Hey, fuck you.
Hey, if you don't wait long enough, I'll just kill myself.
Genius. Anyway, one of the funniest parts of the movie for me still was with Matt Damon. It's like, well, what if he decides to talk? Then we'll kill him.
Dude.
I'm just kidding.
Hold on, Matt Damon was in there?
Yeah.
Matt Damon.
Dude,
I was about to say,
there was like 2 solid times in there where you're like, you're just seeing him and it's like, dude, this is it. Like the Matt Damon. Oh, bro. That shit was funny as
like,
fuck, bro.
I'm surprised he didn't just go, I thought he didn't know how to say anything other than Matt Damon.
Yeah, that's what fucking Matt kept saying too. Like, we're sitting there, Matt's like, Matt Damon.
He said it to me too. Matt Damon.
There was a super funny part because Florence Pugh, who he's cheating with,
Oh god.
who was in Midsommar, and she had her fucking titties out the whole movie.
And Black Widow.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, you just said one thing. I had to say another.
Yeah, I only know her from Midsommar. But anyway,
I only know her from.
yeah. So they're sleeping with each other. He brings her some roses outside of her house. She's like, "Why did you bring me roses?" Like, "Well, you called me." "Well, you're not supposed to pick up." And I was just like, "Fucking women, why?"
No.
Yeah.
You did the end. I quote, "Women."
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Women.
Dude, the audacity of that line.
The caucasity.
You called me. Like, well, you're not supposed to pick up.
Fuck
Anytime I've gone out with someone, I told them, I was like, listen, I do not do hints. I do not do that subtlety mind game bullshit with me. I will break up with you.
And
if
then
you
you
want
know you're
something from
single.
me,
I've seen that happen to you, but it's also weird when the fucking broom with the wig on talks back. It's like, excuse me. You're like, oh, I'm sorry, dear.
listen,
Please,
when
don't beat me.
listen, when Moppy decides to give me some lip, I just put her in the corner and she just stays there, okay?
You will clean my floor tonight.
But I've always had to tell, like every time I've gone out with someone, I have to tell them, be honest, be straight, be direct, be blunt. I'm not going to get these hints. I don't know why, like, and...
Black on the kettle black telling someone to be straight from you, isn't it, Chase?
Well,
Speaking. Go ahead.
He's what you call a trisexual. He tries to have sex.
and failed miserably.
Speaking of Blunt, though, Emily Blunt was in there and she had bigger balls than Oppenheimer.
Dude, for a minute, I was like, I couldn't place her. I was like, I know her. I fucking know you.
Oh, that's so annoying, isn't it?
Dude,
Yeah.
the acting for freaking honestly, if you add it up, I don't even know how long Robert Downey Jr. was actually in the movie.
Oh,
But
RDJ
he
was
is
there?
one person you remember.
Yeah.
Strauss or whatever, dude.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
Incidentally, Robert Downey Jr. said that he actually had to try to be him because he's been Iron Man for 10 fucking years and he hasn't been anybody else. It's like, I've actually had to play myself for 10 years and then I come to this role and it's like, I actually had to try to be an actor for once.
Matt Damon said he
Matt
told his wife,
Damon.
he told his wife he was gonna he's like, look, I'm just gonna take a solid break from acting unless I can get a movie with Christopher Nolan. And then Christopher Nolan sent him the fucking thing for that, and you're like, Jesus Christ, bro.
Everybody wants to work with him.
What else?
Actually, everybody's a little bit racist sometimes.
And then there's Connor.
On the thing about the whole
Racist all the
women,
time.
the women thing you mentioned, Matt. Recently, a clip's been showing up on my feed of the old Street Fighter cartoon. I told Dalton about it, but it's to see with Chun-Li jumping at M. Bison like, "Monster, you killed my..." He's like, yes, I killed your father. Then he just says, "What is it with you women?" And he just interrupts and goes, "I killed my father too. You don't see me crying about it." And just like, he's now my favorite
That's
character.
He's not my favorite character, Connor, who has problems with his father.
I killed my father too. But
See,
no,
now you sounded a little bit more like Gilbert Godfrey on that. Like, I killed my
I
father.
killed my father.
I can't.
I
can do it.
killed my father too. I killed my father too.
I killed my father too. You want to know how I got these scars?
Incidentally, my niece Sophia actually straight up murdered her mom in her mind and buried her in the backyard.
Ooh, with her mind. Wow.
And welcome to Dark Corner with fucking Dalton.
Wow.
Well, no, it's
We're
like
trying to talk about the genocide of like tens of hundreds of thousands of people. Why are you bringing that in right now?
I don't know. It's just kind of like he said that. I was like, that's just what I thought. She's like, I'm pretty sure if she met Melody when she's older, she'd probably just kill her.
All right.
I mean, I'd help her.
Sometimes it's easier.
If you go to Brentwood, don't go to Cousins.
So with regards to Oppenheimer, the cast, honestly,
Like a grade A cast, dude.
Everyone did great.
Yeah,
stupendous.
I've heard the casting was top notch.
I feel bad that I never remember the one fat guy's name, the one who was in Jurassic Park. I never remember his name, but it feels
All I know of
It's fat guy.
I just know him as Nedry.
that's the
know
guy. I
it's
just
Jase.
kept.
I know that's the only name I have associated with him. That or Newman.
You mean?
Gary Newman.
Is that
He's a
is he
good
Newman?
actor.
Is that really him? I think
Yes,
that's a different guy.
No, it was Newman in Seinfeld.
I know that, but he wasn't the guy in Jurassic Park. Hey, I'm a total dinosaur guy. Like,
You know, he got eaten by the
it's
Dilophosaur,
Nedry.
but in the novel for Jurassic Park, it's much more horrifying. Which we will need to talk
Nedry.
yeah, Dennis Nedry. It
I
is
mean,
Nedry.
Nedry.
So you were right. That's his. Yeah.
I told you.
That's not Chris Constanza or whatever his name is.
Chris
That's not
Costanza.
about. Ben,
Constanza. That's who it is.
what's his real? Wait, is his real name Dennis?
Dennis Nedry?
Or
That's a character he played in Jurassic Park.
What the fuck is like?
Ben, I brought up the topic. I brought up the topic, but cite your fucking sources.
Hold on.
Really?
All it says is Dennis Nedry. That's all I.
Nobody
Hold on.
knows. Nobody
Knight.
knows his real.
It's Wayne Knight.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What?
like that guy. He's really cool.
Yeah.
You see?
Way to
Nobody
derail
cares.
us again.
See, nobody cares.
God damn.
Dude,
So
it's a real life being.
We're not,
right?
we're not talking about Johnson over here.
God damn.
That's badass, bro.
So
Hey, look, I'm Ben. Look at my.
Where's your shades at?
yeah, what's your shade?
Dude, incidentally, Davy Cox had one of those in pre-K, right? And the teacher comes up and says something, and he pulls it out, and he does it, like, pulls out the fucking little brush, and then brushes his hair. And the fucking teacher got mad, and he got him sent to fucking ISS for it. My mom was like, he
You were
had a knife, he had a fucking hairbrush.
What is a cold mother?
You were asking about my shades, Dalton?
I don't know
Okay.
about my shades, not your
Hey, look!
shades.
Hey guys, look, it's Master Douche Guy of Douche.
With Ben with those shades on, I feel like I'm gonna be raped for a third time.
God damn it, dude.
No, you're too old for him.
What?
You're what they call the unibrow bomber. Because you go for the booty holes.
Like when I told Gabe some time ago, I was like, I'm apparently very rapeable.
What the fuck?
Christ!
Hey, he was voted sexiest. All right.
Stop!
And first, second, and third grade, but not fourth.
Most likely to be snagged.
Oh,
But you can't blame him because he was actually pushing for it. He's his little at everyone's shins.
God!
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, that's bad. All
I
right.
have
So
secondhand
Oppenheimer is
embarrassment.
really good. You should go watch it. It's
I
really
didn't-
long, but it was loud.
Just
It
like
is.
that church closet.
What the
Church closet robots in disguise. That's the segue. No,
God.
that's
Anyway,
terrible.
what
Hey,
one?
Sorry, this
Connor,
Black is West medicine. We're all healing right now. That's
Connor, did
That's
you
what we're
just say
doing.
he had secondhand trauma from?
No, I was trying to say one thing I appreciate about Oppenheimer was Because after the bomb, you think it'd be like, all right, what's next? Like, that's it. That's what you came here for. But then it was able to put in that whole plot with Oppenheimer that made it so, like, worth investing in, like, thinking about, watching.
Well,
Dude,
the
yeah,
thing
they brought him in and then they threw him under the bus so they can justify that shit, and then
Eric and Gumby,
Frickin-
everybody.
So I got something to run by you guys.
I don't care.
ah!
No, with regards to Oppenheimer and how it was shot, right? So you know how it's basically divided up with color and black and white?
Yeah, the black and white's when it's Strauss's shit.
Yeah.
Colors with the Oppie's shit.
And with Strauss, he doesn't see all the fucking minutia and everything, and that's why it's not only
Is it
in black
because
and
he's
white.
seeing? Is it because Strauss sees the black and white?
Yeah.
That's what he sees in. Is that what
He
you're
sees it in black and white, but it's high contrast black and white to minimize the gray area.
Yeah. So like he just sees in black and white. He don't see in all the other shades of evil or good.
Yeah.
I mean, you get hit with the chancla hard enough, you see black and white too, just...
So like, I mean, Oppenheimer can be seen in several different views as a person, for sure, because Ben, your fucking color grading shit has ruined my mind when it comes to fucking movies. Bitch.
Oh, are you talking
Yeah.
about everything being blue or fucking yellow?
Yeah, the color grading behind
It's
everything.
terrible.
Yeah, it pisses me off.
It pisses you off.
Scrubs, it got me. Because, like, Scrubs always has this dark
I wear
graininess to it.
scrubs.
Shut up. No, you don't. You get in trouble for not wearing them. Anyway,
I've been wearing them recently.
It's guy love between
I like-
two
I think
guys.
you fucking wrote those, like, because I'm cool.
Yeah, they gave me a disciplinary action form, like, you didn't wear your scrubs on Monday. And then literally under it just wrote, I'm too fucking cool, bitch. And I really
Anyway.
hope
Good. You really hope what?
I really hope one of the supervisors asks, like, hey, can we have that form back? We need to look it over. Sure.
I did it anyway, like, hey, bud.
Did you write? Yes, I did.
Connor! Wah, wah.
Us but Connor.
I have a grudge against my supervisor ever since that asshole gave me the form after my suicide attempt that said, hey, if you're gonna do it, don't do it on company property.
If you're gonna kill yourself,
Fuck
don't do it
you,
here.
I thought
You're a piece of
Ah,
shit.
that would
No, I'm
be...
throwing shade. I'm throwing
Hey,
shit.
hey, Connor. Well, to be fair, Connor doesn't really care about his job, but however, what you say on this podcast can actually hinder what you say, what you get in future jobs. Just so you know that.
Connor,
Hey,
that
Ben,
should be common fucking sense.
Ben,
God damn it.
Hey, Ben.
He doesn't
Yeah,
have
you,
common-
Shannon.
Ben, I apologize. Can we fix that in post?
No. Anyway, so
Oh,
So
Scrubs.
you made this bed. Now you're gonna lay in
You
it.
came in the bed, now lie in it.
But anyway, Scrubs
there,
is
done
usually
that.
dark and grainy when it comes to that shit. And then one episode they had it, well, like 2 episodes actually. One was Wizard of Oz parody, and it was very bright, very vibrant, very cut. And then there was another one where JD was imagining a sitcom, and it like sitcoms are usually pretty bright. And it both of those things, the color grading was like very off compared to what it usually is because they changed it from the dark gritty blue to like high vibrant, like different colors, like a lighter blue or some shit. And they actually reference it at one point with the janitor's scrubs, or not scrubs, but the janitor's suit, because the suit was wearing dark blue, and then he asked for a new one. He got like Robin's egg blue, and then he ended up realizing everyone sees that as more of a calming, compassionate thing compared to what he actually wore. So yeah, Ben, your color grading has pissed me off. I see
It's not-
everything on color grading now.
It's
That's what
called
we
editing.
call a roundabout. Boop.
It's
We like, oh, you pissed me off. And like, Connor, you can't say that. Like, please forgive me. Hey, yeah, that's why your color pisses me off.
but that's how I see everything as a fucking editor, and I'm just
It
like,
doesn't mean I want to see everything that way.
it's not my fucking fault you picked it up so quickly, and I'm proud of you.
Yeah, bitch.
Unlike my fucking headphones, hold on. My headphones are like underneath my wheel.
I don't know. To me, all that editing stuff is more magic than anything.
There you go.
But
There you
Ben
go.
spends all of his energy into it. So when
All
Ben
right.
does, is it energy or is it magic?
Bit of both.
It's
Bit of
gay.
both.
It's gay magic.
Yeah.
It's gay Tyrannosaurus magic.
You're gonna call
Or-
gay Tyrannosaurus magic to the man who has literally edited this thing for 80 episodes?
Yeah, or as the Nazis would call it, Jewish science.
Jew science.
Ben's not Jewish though.
No.
But he's science. Look at him. Look at that science. He fucking
Jurassic science.
yeah. That's what the J stands for in Jew, Jurassic, because they got big noses and sharp teeth. I think.
Fuck it. Why not?
It's okay. We can be anti-Semitic because at least one of us might be related to a Jew somewhere.
Yeah, it's cool. Connor, say the N word.
What? Oh, okay. Nerd.
That's upsetting. How dare you say that word?
That's
you
offensive.
piece of shit.
That is
here's
our word.
here's
Nerd
the thing,
fucking
Con.
offends me, you ground pounder.
You land grabber.
Here's the thing, Connor. I can just put a beep sound on it, and that way it'll sound like you actually said it.
We need big red buttons that just say put a beep on
Rather
it.
you don't, please.
Actually, Ben
Actually-
could just get one of the other times that you said it and then just put it.
Yes.
That'd be too much work. That'd be too much work for Ben. He wouldn't do it.
He would do it. You know he would.
Okay, well,
Bitch,
before we
please.
move on to the before
Yeah.
we do move on, I did want to say because right now with Barbenheimer being a thing, like Barbie is actually making more, but it is a more approachable film for standard moviegoers. 3 hours
True.
puts people off immediately. You already lose people at 3 hours.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's also like everyone's going to simp for fucking what's her name?
Margot Robbie.
Yes,
Margot
Margot
Robbie.
Robbie. Or even my wife went to go see freaking Ryan Gosling. But I'm like, of course, who's gonna like fucking go to Cillian Murphy's little fucking weird cricket body and try to jerk off to that? That's hard to do. Even Florence Pugh was doing really good acting, trying to be attracted to that weird bastard.
By the way, Ben, I have to call you out for something. You said my headphones were backwards.
That was Ben.
I said Ben.
He did
I think
say
so.
Ben.
Yeah, I think it said Matt. My bad. Continue.
Connor.
I would not recognize his being backwards.
Left, right.
Actually, mine are backwards.
Yeah, everyone, let's do it.
All
Yeah.
right, fuck it. Let's do it.
I hate that immediately. I don't like that.
Mine actually fits better this way. If I put it the other way, it don't fit as well.
It just
But-
going the literally opposite of where my ears is like no. That's my
No.
acoustic coming out of me. Like
I'm
I'm
actually
not,
surprised that somebody made headphones big enough to fit around Jason's fat head.
he had to cut two in half and weld them together with duct tape.
Weld them together with duct tape.
It's when you put duct tape on it and light it on fire, so that way it welds together.
Oh, okay.
I actually didn't know that, but that's totally what I meant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got you back, buddy.
But,
I don't know if that actually
I-
works or not.
I've been seeing a whole lot of memes here lately about about Barbenheimer, like the whole Barbie movie. Apparently, like there are a lot of women breaking up with their boyfriends.
breaking up with their
about it.
boyfriends.
I'm like, why?
How do you think I felt? I read that, and then Devin's like, "I'm spending the night at my friend's house tonight." I'm like, what did I do?
To be
No.
fair, actually, Jace, can you repeat what you said?
A lot of women are breaking up with their boyfriends because of the Barbie movie.
Yeah, you know what a girlfriend is? That's like a cryptid to you. I know it and everything, but
No, yeah, it is.
that was really mean. I'm sorry.
Incidentally, Connor's actually had
okay,
a
bud.
girlfriend more recently than I have.
Yeah.
Well, if you didn't fucking hate everybody you talk to, maybe you might have a better chance of being happy.
It's either I hate them or they end up being lesbians. It's fucking. There is no in between with me.
For me, it's,
Don hates lesbians.
No, I like lesbians. I hate everybody else apparently.
no, he said God hates lesbians. Oh
They
wait,
are
did you
a
say
dis-
God?
might have
Lesbians
said
are a
God.
distant 3 in the hotness hierarchy, though.
Look,
Depending
Ben,
on a lesbian, like there's some hot ass lesbians.
Ben, let's be honest. That's all I got.
Let's be honest. Ben is like
Huh.
on a rank of 1 to 10,
Huh.
a 2.5 at best.
Bitch.
Wow.
Fuck you.
I think all you guys are tens, man. Jesus
Thanks,
Christ.
bud.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks, Matt.
And
No.
being a shitty person scale, what's up?
Thanks, bud.
Matt,
Have you
you're
seen
not-
Jace?
Matt, you're not a 10, you're a 69.
Nice.
Nice.
Honestly, I would have to put Jase at like a 15 because I couldn't even put him on the regular scale.
I was about to say, it's gonna take like 10 scales for Jase to get a measurement.
So you put him on the Richter scale?
Yeah.
Rick,
You know what know what I just thought of? Some boxer in the heavyweight category, and it's like, who's my opponent? It's Jason. He's just like, he is above heavyweight. It's like, we couldn't put him anywhere else, bro.
We couldn't put him anywhere else.
Except
We're actually having the third match on top of his belly.
Actually, Jace, this is going to be a roast, and I apologize, but I have to ask you, how much do you know of the series Punch-Out on Nintendo? Not at all?
I know the basics.
Enough to know your hippo.
Yep, King
So
Hippo. King Hippo.
You're comparing me to King Hippo?
To be
I mean, I
fair,
can't call you Mike Tyson, so.
to be fair, even calling you King Hippo is a compliment, because, I mean, he's a unit.
I also want to let you know for your birthday roast episode, like I'm going to be the roast master, and I'm writing a full page to break that intro in, man.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Everyone better bring their fucking nastiest shit. I want to feel bad. I want to think over our friendship after it.
Listen, I want everybody's A game for this thing, okay?
That's
Honestly,
amazing.
I don't want anybody to pull any punches. And just remember, anybody.
Sorry.
Are you done?
He was pulling his punches.
All right, I want and just know, I'm not the only target. Everybody on the dais is free game.
Exactly.
You're not the only target. You're just the biggest target.
I mean, if you miss this, I mean, I got nothing to. I can't say anything to help you.
You are a third.
Anyway.
I think the only reason we couldn't miss you is because of your gravitational pull.
So yeah, Connor, bring your A game.
I'm gonna bring the topic is what I'm gonna do.
No, listen. If you don't participate in the roast, I will kick you out of the Discord call. I'll ban you from the server.
Banish you to the woods like a woman on her period.
Dalton, don't even. You know I have that power.
I know, but I'll ban you from the server.
Listen, it'll only be a 24-hour ban.
Okay.
Put him in the whiny little baby area.
We'll put him. Hold on. We'll make a special chat for him called Weenie Hut Jr.
Yes.
Oh no.
Weenie Buff Jr. is my favorite joke that I ever made. It was that one buff that was in World of Warcraft. And Connor called it Weenie Hut Jr. I was like, Weenie Buff Jr. And we get relentlessly at it.
What buff?
It's when you raid at times, and if you fail or you wipe, the game gives you a 5% buff to health, attack, and defense. And it's
endurance.
Endurance. But I called it Weenie Hut Jr. buff, and then Dalton's like Weenie Buff Jr. And I was like, that's good.
I giggled.
That's a good one.
When you go with your friends' stuff and you end up taking their stuff out while they're not paying attention, that's called statutory raid.
Statutory raid?
Yes.
Yes.
When you steal your friend's stuff.
Statutory raid Shadow Legends.
Let's just go to the goddamn topic, please. So
December 31st, Roast Podcast. Look forward to it, people.
Let's fucking go.
We should do that live.
We're doing.
I really want to do that one live.
Someone had to say it.
fuck it. Anyway,
I mean, I wouldn't be against doing it live.
Good. Anyway, we'll talk more about that later.
Yeah.
All right, Connor. Now that
Ben probably
now
has enough
you
guests to cut already.
look,
All right.
I put the stupid topic in. We have to do something with it.
Do it. Let's go.
So, it came up while watching a bit of Dragon Ball. It was the scene of Piccolo going to Kami's lookout to basically tell Kami to like stop being a pussy and fuse with him. And he jumps up on the lookout and just randomly like put. What are you guys doing?
I don't know.
Dancing.
I just imagine Piccolo going up there and coming like, please, I can't live without you. Like, I really need you right now.
In the
Stop, we
background,
don't do that anymore. Like, I can't stop thinking about you.
in the background, all you hear is all these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
I need you to suck my special peen cannon.
One of our topics will have to be the difference between TFS and the original Dragon Ball.
Oh,
Yes.
definitely. Mark
Someday.
that down.
Anyway, so Connor, continue.
And Piccolo ends up just forming his old armor on him back on. And a lot of people were sitting there like, fan. And someone's like, well, that's technically magic. It's not key-based. And immediately I kind of had the thought, like,
Not wrong.
how often is magic used back in, say, like, Dragon Ball? compared to, Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball magic is quite often. Incidentally, like, Shenron himself is magic.
Yeah, that's
Shenron's magic. Bob Fortune Teller Baba's magic.
I also realized Koran and Rochi or whatever. Who's the other guy up there?
Koran?
Yeah, the cat and the
Koran.
That's Master Corn.
Yeah, who's the other one with him?
Yajirobe.
Yashirobe.
Yeah,
they are the whole gang's fucking plugs, bro. They are selling them crystal meth day in, day out. You need some energy, bud? Come on. Oh, I'm running low. I'm just getting a new batch in. This shit's supposed to be fire, bro. You will be you go to Super Saiyan 3 like that.
The only problem is it comes in uncooked bean form.
I mean,
if I could just get meth like that, it'd probably be way healthier. Oh wait, it's called Adderall. Never mind.
Listen, and also, whenever they bite into it, I'm expecting one of them to go, "Oh, fuck, a tooth."
Yeah, because instead of eating it, it's like the most like.
That'd be funny if it was like Ed, Edd and Eddy when they just have the giant jawbreaker, like here's the only Sensi bean we have. It's actually a suppository, like.
It's Pastulio. Hold his little hand.
I can't swallow that. Good news. It's a suppository.
I think it split my hips open.
Did you say forward suppository?
Yes.
Is that where it goes in your dick hole?
Yeah.
Is it me or just like the way this all looks like my fucking eyebrows are like arched?
A little bit. Ben, shut up.
Another thing concerning that, at least in Dragon Ball's case, we can move on to other ones to explain, but anyway, is the fact that even flight in Dragon Ball, it's not even called flight.
Actually, depends. Piccolo's is technically magic, but however, like Goku's and all them is actually ki manipulation. So it's actually their energy. So some people who can fly.
Go ahead. Sorry.
But some people can fly, like Tien Shinhan and his Crane school.
They're the ones who pioneered it.
And then there's Piccolo. They use magic. Everyone else uses ki manipulation.
And fucking Roshi's like, yes, space manipulation technique. And I'm just sitting here like, he's flying.
Yeah.
No, that's not it at all.
It's also
that was also
funny
Dragon Ball.
It's also kind of funny that as powerful as Roshi is, he doesn't know how to fly because he's too stubborn to learn the Crane School technique.
Yep.
Incidentally,
Piccolo can't even fly. I saw him try to fly that plane thing. He's like, "Sorry, I didn't ever take my license." Like,
now I like how in the fucking in
superhero.
the superhero movie he actually makes a reference to that. He's all trying to fly it.
I have still yet to see it.
Great, it's fantastic.
It's
anyway,
on Crunchyroll.
Yeah,
The last
it's
one
also, I have a DVD.
Don't eat the Crunchyroll.
The last Dragon Ball movie I saw was the Broly movie.
Dude, that Broly movie was tight.
Right.
Anyway.
Broly, go.
But
Go, Broly,
I
go.
get what's just the difference between like honestly what's more powerful because at this point Goku and Vegeta are like gods. But
Yeah.
also,
Well-
what is it like that the fucking angels and shit use?
Godly key?
You know what, Ben? Fuck you. Fuck you,
What?
Ben.
Fuck
You
you,
know,
dog.
one fucking time, like, no more eating on the podcast. This bitch over here, like,
Hey, I only
I
did
don't
it
wanna
once.
fucking hear it.
I did it once.
Ben,
Yeah, I wanna fucking hear it.
Ben, this is not the whole rules for thee, not for me. You
Hold
don't
on,
eat,
hold
do
on.
not eat on podcasts.
Did you fucking
Hold
over
on.
to me, Ben?
Hold on.
I saw the whole thing.
Hold on.
I saw it,
Hold on.
man.
Matt,
Hold
roast,
on.
and he's eating on the podcast.
Hold
And
on.
he said we couldn't.
You motherfucker.
Hold the fuck on, you cocksuckers.
No, you don't get a
no,
fucking
no.
chance. I had fucking. What
Let
was
us
that?
know
Fucking
you're
word.
on the
Guilty
podcast.
plead his case before we destroy his testimony.
Plead your case, Benjamin.
Well, if you had shoved your fucking cock holster, then maybe I'd
Eat
have a
it
chance.
now, Ben.
Plead your case, Ben.
So, I went with what the fuck?
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Connor, put Toshi
Council
down.
will decide your fate.
God damn it!
Yo, Connor's frozen on my end, so I couldn't see it too.
Yeah, from on my end, Connor was just sitting on his chair, and then all of a sudden he warps out of his chair and
Yeah,
behind
it's
his desk.
It's not just me. Anyway,
I
Ben,
was in-
what's
I
your
was-
excuse?
Shut your fucking mouth and I'll fucking say it.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
Fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
You're a butter-biting bastard, Uncle Fucker.
Just say it.
So, there was a fucking one last bite of fucking crust. I didn't put a whole goddamn pizza in front of the fucking webcam and be like, and so I just went.
Are you being mean to how Dalton eats, you asshole?
Yeah, dude, I fucking worked all goddamn day. You guys were like, podcast today. And I was like, okay, I haven't eaten all fucking day. And then you're like,
You
then I'm going to eat on the podcast.
podcasting.
I had to
You
get
were
on
the
the
only one that mentioned podcasting today.
No, I was talking about another day. Like, some time ago.
I had to get on to Dalton today to go eat.
That
I
nigga
did.
could live a minute without food, man. Let's be honest. Like, you'd be like when they tried to crucify fucking Cartman on the cross, then at the end he's like super skinny, like.
Wait, so what you're saying to lose weight is all I got to do is get crucified?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck
Come on,
you, I'm a heathen.
we'll do it. We'll do it.
They
We'll
don't
bring the
make-
Romans
they don't
too.
make
I'm sure
crosses- They don't make crosses that sturdy there, bud. I hate to break it to you.
No,
we can't as Romans.
It's gonna have to be a guide cross.
no, Dalton. Look at him. Fuck you, I'm a heathen.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
So anyway, so magic versus energy.
I know that
What?
like in Z, like they do say like Bobbity uses magic, and that's why he's able to bypass a lot of the Z fighters' defenses.
Actually, yeah.
which is stupid to me. I refuse to believe he can make a barrier that stops Piccolo. It just
Well, you also got to remember it's basic. It kind of falls into the same platform of like Superman has no defenses against magic.
That is true.
Yep.
yeah, but he's Superman. His greatest power is the author.
Also, his greatest
Wow.
weakness is a green rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Or a
very
pink-
rare.
Or
And
a pink rock. That's very rare, but everybody has it.
Yeah,
Weird.
I want to know.
Why does
Is,
everybody have a rare rock?
I want to know is like this planet blew up. I don't know how many light years away from Earth, and Lex Luthor has a fucking. I swear he's got like a warehouse of this shit. How the hell did you get it?
And Batman.
Yep. Actually,
meanwhile,
real quick,
Hold on, Justice.
when Comic-Con comes back to San Angelo, I want to try and get like a stand there, and my stand is just selling green rocks. I'm pretending it's kryptonite.
Incidentally,
he had the Pet Rock Kryptonite ones back in like the 70s or whatever.
I saw some of those, man.
I have thought about doing an IkiCon booth for next year.
Yes.
Called How to Start a Podcast.
Let's do it.
There you go.
Don't start a
Oh, just
podcast.
start a podcast. That's it. Thanks for coming.
They
If you
give
have any
us
bitches,
they give
gripes,
you
complaints,
they give you 4 tickets for it, so that way you have 4 tickets for the whole con. So you could go and make we could talk for like a couple hours here and there, and then have a whole fucking con that we can do for free.
Fuck yeah, I'm down.
Do it.
So
Plus, we could also record it.
and we'll also be over 100 level 100. We'll be over 100 fucking episodes at that point. I'm a little bit more tipsy than I thought. I don't know what was in that mead. I drank the whole fucking thing.
Alcohol.
Oh shit! No, why?
maybe
What
it
did you
was
say?
just mead. Maybe it was also you.
Hold on. Did you make that shit?
No. No,
You got
this is like 40% alcohol too. So
You got roofied. You got roofied.
Power there, bud. 40
Either you got-
horsepower.
Either you got roofied, or you're just a bitch.
it wouldn't be
No,
the
he-
first time I've been roofied. No, mead gets
No.
me fucked.
He's just a bitch. It was meat in China.
Mead
look,
in
the podcast-
China.
It was made in Denmark.
Dan, look, you're calling Dalton a bitch. Look
Yes.
at Pot calling the kettle black.
Man, fuck you.
To be fair, he is wearing black.
Yeah, and he is a kettle, and he smoked pot a couple times. So
Yep.
bitch.
And he's a big enough douche. He's a big enough bitch to wear sunglasses at nighttime as well.
Today, Junior.
He'd be the kind of guy to wear sunglasses in a forest at midnight and then be like, man, my vision isn't so good out here, guys.
And it'd be like, I have dark vision. Puts on shades.
I have to.
I-
unfortunately.
Man, I can't see shit.
Ben, you don't have dark vision. You don't like black girls.
You're like, I was bit by a spider, and I have the power to live for the next couple hours.
What?
Hey, okay,
What's
so question to
what's
get
wrong
back
with-
on topic. Naruto, what's the magic and energy?
It's
versus
chakra.
It's chakra, so it's basically
That's
like
energy.
ki.
That's
Yeah,
energy.
but that's key. In Hunter x Hunter, it's nin.
Yeah.
But then if you get to like Black Clover, they deal with magic. They have grimoires. They have
Fairy Tale has
Elves.
magic too.
Dude,
I have a compilation or what is it? A
Compilation?
crossover idea.
Go.
What?
A crossover Oppenheimer with Naruto. Just drop all the nukes everywhere. Wipe
I
out
mean,
universe off the face
it'd
of the
just
map.
be a Tell Beast bomb.
I was thinking
That's
more
like
of
the biggest
Madara's-
junior thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Matt, I was really just gonna say, you mean Madara and his meteor?
Listen, I just want the Naruto universe to just to vanish.
Naruto and fuck you.
That
No,
would be
fuck you.
hilarious if you see Oppenheimer like do 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 do.
I would still love for like a World War I documentary to have like an end credit scene of Hitler walking in talking to somebody.
Hey Ben,
Like Hitler will
I-
return in World War II.
I could call it Naruturd.
Ah!
And I can call you.
The bomb blew up and he's a turd. Stupid gay dog.
Oh my gosh. And I could call your chair a power lifter, but whatever.
Listen, this thing is a champion, okay?
Yeah, no shit.
God, boss.
I'm tired, boss.
Listen,
Hey.
this thing trained for years to be able to hold up my glorious ass. What's your chair's excuse?
Mine? Oh, it's holding up just fine.
I don't know. I heard you got a bigger ass than anybody else.
See, Ben's trick is he doesn't have a cushion there. He just has the rod, so he ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
He's
he's
just sitting on
anchored
his
in.
ass is what he's
Anchored in
doing.
there, man. That
It
thing
sits
is
up.
holding
Hang on,
him
guys.
down.
Oh, hold on, Matt. Are you sure that was Ben's dildo that you put on Facebook and not your wife's?
Oh no, it's mine.
Oh, okay. It just looks like something Ben would use.
Incidentally, I had to buy a chair that can lift 400 pounds so I could be able to set it to like up to.
God damn.
I was like
Office Depot, you have
340
to-
pounds or something.
You almost had to like buy 2 plane ticket seats. Just so you're like, I'm gonna need both these. Let me just.
Well,
Dude,
I mean,
actually,
I-
like when my doctor, like at my doctor's office, when they said I was 330 pounds, I immediately said, "Oh," and then I went and fucking just stopped drinking sodas and
Like-
lost like 40 pounds.
Like I ran into one of my old bosses a couple weeks ago. I think I told Dalton this story.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
Well, you ran into him, so.
Yeah, I know he's fine. He's about 67 years old. You know, he's from the older generation. You know, when they're made out of iron. But anyway, I saw him at the store the other day.
All
and
blood's made of iron, you fat shit.
well, not all of it.
Yeah, yours is pure fucking white gravy.
No,
I probably have more iron in my blood.
my blood type is ragu.
I thought,
Ragu.
I thought it was Krispy Kreme filling.
Nah, I'm not the biggest fan of Krispy Kreme.
Yeah,
But
Bro, it's
anyway.
whatever the fuck is inside of those Cowtail candies. I finally had one of those yesterday. Oh my god.
Oh, they're amazing.
They're
The
so
what?
good.
Let's
They're
save
fucking
all the
amazing.
insults for Jase for his roast.
Yeah.
But anyway, my boss is like, dude, what have you changed? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, dude, you slimmed down a lot. And I was like, I honestly don't know. I still feel fat. I've been drinking these gamer subs for almost 6 months, man. And he says I've been shrinking and everything because apparently
You
I've
look
been
as
losing
fat
weight.
as
about
when
it.
I met you.
I know I still look fat in the face and everything, but I don't know. He says I've slimmed down, and even one of my coworkers like, have you lost weight? And he's like, no, I don't think so. Why? She's like, because you look like you've slimmed down a fair
I know
amount.
you got a haircut.
She wants the dick.
Now she's married.
Oh, damn.
That doesn't mean that she does not
Ben-
want the
oh,
dick.
buddy.
well, then again, Ben wouldn't like her. She's Mexican.
Why do you hang out with
Actually-
me?
No, Ben doesn't like black women. He's okay with Mexicans.
I'm okay with Mexicans.
Well,
But not- you know, he didn't say black women though. Yeah.
Ben, I'm okay with Mexicans.
Ben, I'm okay with Mexicans, Bane.
Oh my gosh. I like I like him white, I like him Mexican, I like him freaking Asian, you know, whatever.
You know, he didn't say black. He's racist. He hates black people.
or
I ain't
Native
racist,
Americans.
I just don't prefer.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Wow.
Everyone's got a
racist.
preference.
My
My
preference is to
preference-
X chromosomes and over 21. I almost said
200 pounds.
Ow. I mean, it would be chunky.
Preference
man.
has changed to how much I drink, alright? Let's just be honest there. I once tried to have sex with the wacky waving inflatable arm with him too, man. And we've been in a very nice relationship for the past 4 years. So
Oh god damn it! I was gonna change Ben's. I can't do it for some reason. I can't change Ben's name. I was gonna change his name to "I'm okay with Mexicans."
you better be.
So to be fair, Connor is also okay with Mexicans, and we have proof. His name is Matt.
Hi, bitches. Rob.
Miss you.
Rob.
Damn.
Matt, you do
I
that
will.
way too well, dude.
I will say though, my preference is RC for the Transformers movie. God.
God damn it!
You had to reach for that one, dude.
No, dude, he fucking loved RC. Like every time she saw him, he was like.
Well, it's because
How did
there
you not
is.
get kicked out
See
of the
the
theater?
fucking the motorcycle one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Here's the thing. It's because when the movie first came out, someone made a comment of like seeing RC for the trailer and it says, "Man, people are gonna think my beast mode is a dog because when I see RC, I'm gonna be barking the whole time." And every time I did it, I got bored. It's like, "Fuck it."
How'd you not get
You
kicked
were-
out of the theater?
We didn't watch it in
It's
theater, we
on
watched it on
Paramount.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I didn't kick him out of my house doing it.
I mean,
I'm surprised you
should've.
didn't.
Actually, no, because if you did, you would have lost. Well, we didn't even get drinking anyway until we got back home. So
Yeah, I don't need your help with drinking. Clearly.
no, I don't mean that.
Yeah,
Anyway.
clearly.
But yes.
He's an alcoholic.
Yeah, I don't need your help, but I need some help. You know what I'm saying there? Because the fucking wacky wave guy, he's been hitting me on this. I need to get out. The last year's we just been fighting. I'm sleeping with this fucking inflatable duck. Like, it's a whole thing. I just don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to fucking be here anymore, man.
Can we get back on topic?
Yeah,
No.
so Transformers is the
topic?
bomb like Oppenheimer, and it's pretty good.
I thought the topic was anime versus magic.
We're at the topic of Transformers now because you guys keep going off
Fucking
topic.
love Transformers. It's been one of my favorite IPs since I was fucking like
It's-
5 years
Beast-
old.
We
Ba-
just
ba-
talked about it, and he acts like he's like, "Oh, we're talking about the Transformers." Like you had multiple sentences when he already transitioned with his segue.
To be fair,
Beast Wars is best.
I don't know.
Best
Beast
series.
Wars
fight me.
is not the best series.
Beast Wars is fucking garbage.
It's literally the
Who?
worst one out of all of them.
Who?
Beast
Okay,
Wars.
basically around the 2000s, Beast Wars came out, but the problem is it looked absolutely shitty.
Honor,
Like-
it actually came out in the late 90s.
Excuse me.
You know what? Dalton, Connor,
it came out in the late 90s. Fuck you,
Don't-
Ben. Eat
don't-
my
It came out in
Dalton's not-
96.
hold on. Dalton,
Oh, okay.
Dalton, Connor, I hope you both stub your toe on a brick wall.
It's first off,
I already
probably
broke my
will.
toe in my house when
he
they came
did,
over.
and he tried to beat Connor, busted his toe. Gen 1, best fucking Transformers. I don't care what anybody says.
I've
Yeah,
never
we-
seen I never watched the cartoon one, so I
I do
have
like-
no frame of reference.
I do like Gen 1, but I grew up with Armada, and that's still a good Transformers in my opinion.
It is. I love Armada, but I grew up with Gen 1 because my friend Derek
Yeah.
Mastis and I, we
No,
watched Transformers 1 all the time.
Transformers is the one with those sharks are in the street, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good shark.
Okay.
No,
'cause,
it's
yeah.
about the mice that are bikers that are from Mars.
Oh, they're from Mars.
No. It's
Right.
about the
The
about the
SWAT
cats that are fucking. Yeah, they're flying
Hold on.
planes.
I'm sorry, I beat you too. I didn't know I was going.
No. No,
Baba
no.
Weep, Ghana Weep, Niniban
Probably
Favorite
fucking
phrase.
Nudie Pop.
is the universal greeting of Transformers. In fact, the
Yes.
Transformers War for Cybertron game, they said it as well, and I was like, they said the thing! Incidentally, the Gen 1 also has a bunch of new like cartoons that
Nudes?
came out recently that was in Netflix or on Netflix, and I haven't been able to watch them since because I don't use Netflix anymore.
Same.
But
Real.
You are such a nerd.
Fuck
I'm a
Netflix.
nerd.
You're
We're
such
all
a dork.
nerds. We have a podcast that's literally half Latin.
You
Don't
are
fucking
such-
at me.
You're such a dork.
I am not a whale's penis.
Anyway,
You smell like one.
fat shit. Shut up so we can continue.
Why are you
Okay,
talking to
sorry.
yourself like that?
No, I'm talking to Dalton.
Fuck you.
Connor's getting better with roasting people. I love this.
I'm
What
so
do you
proud of you.
mean?
It's me.
He's finally realizing, man, if I just stop saying this shit about myself and to other people, I'm gonna destroy it.
Yeah, Connor,
just trying
save
to-
it yourself. Say to us.
I'm just trying to keep us on track.
What's track? We don't know that. We're mental morons.
Because it's a lot more difficult today than other days for some fucking reason.
It's because Jace's gravitational pull pulls us towards absolute dumbassery.
Yeah, it gives us the dumb.
I mean, it's about as dumb as Ben's new love of mustard Skittles.
What?
Why would you
Coming
say
from a
those
guy that
words?
likes the crusty parts on the ketchup bottles, I don't think that's very good for you.
No,
I think you made Connor throw up.
Ben, explain yourself right
I
fucking
don't know
now.
what the fuck he's talking
No.
about.
Explain yourself.
He's establishing that Ben likes mustard Skittles, which he
hold
clearly
on.
doesn't, because who the fuck would?
I'm putting the link in
The fact
give me a second. I'm putting the link in general chat. This is what Ben sent me. He's like, dude, I love these. This is from the Fritz's website.
Where are you putting it in?
In general chat.
Genital chat?
No,
McCormick.
cancel.
Oh, I've seen those before.
Yeah, Ben sent me this. He's like, oh my god, I love these so much.
You sure he wasn't hacked? Because I'm like, I know Ben's got a weird palate,
Ben,
but
leave
No,
the podcast.
He said,
Leave the
he said
podcast.
this-
what do you
he said-
mean? What do you mean, Ben? Leave the podcast. He's the literal reason we haven't anywhere.
I
He's
still don't even know
the
where it's
important
at.
person here.
Hold on, I'll tag you in a minute.
You're just supposed to put it in the podcast talks, because that's where we post stuff when we're talking in the podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Oh,
Jace.
fuck. There, it's in podcast
Jace.
talk.
Matt.
I want to
Jesus
see these bad boys.
Matt, why is
Those are bad boys.
Matt?
God damn it, man. I just saw the last picture you put in there.
I was
And where?
reminded of that when King Triton finds the Titanic submarine.
Yeah, he's packing in those fucking banana hammocks.
Eddie, don't you record me while I'm going 9 to 9 on this submarine?
Anyway, so Transformers is awesome, and I grew up with Armada, and my favorite memory was when I was sick one day from school, and I was still good enough to be able to be taken to Walmart, apparently, and my dad goes, since you were sick, I'll buy you a toy that's under $20. And
Those are the best.
Ratchet was like $19.95, and I look at him, I go, tax don't count, right? And he goes, fine. And I got this. It was like the first Transformer I got was Ratchet from the Armada series, and like within like a couple of minutes when I got home, I was able to transform. I'm just like, how the fuck did you do that? I had so many Transformers as a kid, and then my mom gave them to some kid who just threw them away like a month later, and I was sad.
I mean,
I
to
had
be honest,
fucking Unicron.
if I told my son, look, $20 is the limit, and you come with the 19 something, like that's fine, all right? Because I mean, I don't care about the tax. I'm buying me some dumb shit today anyway. Why do you think I'm here?
Yeah. But like I had Unicron, I had Optimus, I had Bumblebee, I had like the whole breadth of like I had all of the Decepticons, I had Sidewinder or Sideways, I think it was, the motorcycle that was like a double agent. Like I had
Sidewinder, I
everything
think.
from Armada. Huh?
Okay,
Sidewinder.
Dalton,
Yeah, Sidewinder.
Dalton, here's what you do. You need to go to your mom and you go, hey, Mom, you remember when you gave all my Transformers away? And she goes, no. Then you punch her in the throat.
You see, I tried that, and then my mom once took down my brother, who was like 6 times her size, and I immediately thought, never mind.
Okay,
Yeah,
here's,
one
a,
day-
here's a better solution.
Tell you what, I'll
Just
go over
shoot-
there. I'll take your mom down real quick to pound.
And then give my Transformers back.
Listen,
No.
here's a better solution.
Transformers.
Here's a better solution. Just shoot her in the leg.
I like my mom, thank you very much.
Dalton's mom's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I like her legs too.
I was going to say, do you like being in between them?
As much as I can, man.
Or
Sometimes I can't get it up. I just put my pinky in a whole bunch.
Jesus. Stop. She's practically my second mother.
Ooh, man, both y'all's moms together, bro.
Oh, Connor, why are you thinking about it like that, man? That's incest, man. That's
To
wrong.
be fair,
Everyone shut up.
Ben's mom.
Biz
Oh
mom.
man, if I could bang all 3 of your mothers, I couldn't even last through one of them. I tell you what, that'd be
Jace.
too hot for me.
Jase, I'm literally going to get paperclip
unfurl it or whatever, poke you, and drain the white gravy from your system and leave you to rot.
I
could've
told you my blood
sworn he
type
was-
is ragu, you motherfucker.
I could have
You're gonna
sworn he was about to say, "I'm going to get a paperclip, roll it out, and shove it down the tip of my."
I thought it just.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing too.
We're all thinking the most fucked up shit possible, and Connor's like, "I'm just gonna stab you with it," and we're like, "Oh."
He's gonna shove it in as a fucking paperclip and pull it out as a toothpick.
How'd you do that?
Because I have a toothpick in my urethra, duh.
Oh, okay.
He's
Hard
Master
to say.
Splinter.
Drunk ass Dalton, like, holy shit! I just saw a fucking toothpick come out of nowhere.
Anyway.
But no, yeah, Transformers was honestly a huge part of my childhood, and me and my childhood friend Derek Mastis would watch the shit out of it when I went and hang out at his house. His brother had all the Gen 1 toys.
Shut up.
Eh,
Anyway.
Ultra Magnus, get your fucking shit right. But anyway, he had like his brother had all the toys in the fucking his glass case. I thought
Does he still
coolest
have
shit in
them?
the world. I don't know. I don't know if I can talk to Derek and like.
Let's go, rob a friend. Let's go, rob a
Rob a
friend.
friend.
All right, ready?
Anyway.
Magic.
That was the last topic. We didn't talk about enough about it.
Don't look behind the curtain.
It's literally
like-
basically this, like, ooh, do you see the penny? Watch this. Where'd it go?
Oh fuck, where did it go?
You're the
Why'd you
devil!
throw my mom? You're possessed by the devil.
Connor,
Through my mom.
the only thing that would have been funnier, you throw behind you and it goes through your fucking window. You're just the entire window just crashes.
Oh, it just hits his cat.
Yes, finally, Toshi's gone. Goddamn.
Anyway.
God
We're gonna lock
damn
you-
it.
we're gonna lock you in a room with Toshi.
Anyway.
Guys, we don't know how to keep on topic at all anymore.
You don't.
What's the topic?
I know. It's
Rise-
Transformers.
Transformers, Rise of Beast was an okay
Good
movie.
movie. It was okay.
It was an okay movie because it was simply okay.
Yeah.
Because
It was
didn't-
simple. They didn't. Oh, even when they were doing the whole like
Plot.
exposition part, they're like, okay, so you're just saying we gotta go here, beat that guy up, take that, and then get this done. You're like, at least they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
I mean, so
They didn't
what?
even kill Optimus in this one. Like, come on, man. Like, he dies in every other movie.
He tried to kill himself. He's like, I'll do it. And then fucking the one dude's like, nah, man. Nah, you've done it too many times. He's like,
Put the
you're
cube in my
right.
chest, Sam. Like,
Put the cube in my chest, Sam.
Optimus dies in more
He just
movies. He's like,
drops the cube on, like spreading his cheeks, drops the cube on his chest, like
F the Scheiße, ja.
oh.
Optimus has got like a death wish because he died like in the first movie ever in the Gen 1 in like 86. He straight up dies in like the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He comes in and it's just like this fucking badass guitar solo and it's Dare, which is one of my favorite songs of the soundtrack, and then fucking just gets murdered by Megatron.
Yep.
It's like
Yeah, man, they didn't even, they just beat him up.
they spent the whole next season trying to bring him back. Like season 3 of Transformers, Gen 1 was trying to bring Optimus back. And then like he dies in the second fucking Transformers movie from Michael Bay, and he dies in like several other different fucking animes or like no animes.
He technically
cartoons.
dies in Armada, and it's one of my favorite Optimus deaths because it reveals that in that universe, Megatron might just be in love with Optimus because he uses this cannon and like just murders Optimus, like he's gone just, and then just Megatron's like, he's completely disintegrated. Oh God, what have I done, Optimus?
Incidentally,
It's a patty, that's what I say.
Then Optimus comes back, and while Megatron's flying off getting hit, he's just like, I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to have you back, Optimus.
It's
And I'm just
because
like,
that's his whole drive.
they were
Like they gotta be together.
They were
They're
like
star-crossed
brothers.
lovers.
They were like brothers for like
Yep.
the long before the war really got out of control. Optimus and Megatron were like brothers. Like Optimus revered Megatron. His name was O'Brien Pax.
By the way, at one point in the Transformers comics, Megatron actually does become an Autobot.
Yeah, like there have been times that they switched back and forth, but it's just Optimus ended up being this virtue of truth, like a paladin in a way, that Megatron ended up having to fight because Megatron was trying to fight for the rights of his people. originally it was like Decepticons were really like on the revolutionary good side because of the whole their leaders of Cybertron were absolute fucking shitheads.
Yeah.
Eventually they started doing terrible ass war crimes and the Autobots showed up and like, hey, we should stop. I'm a huge nerd and I absolutely love the Transformers series.
I
do
mean,
too.
what's wrong with a few war crimes?
Ain't a war crime if it's the first time.
It ain't war crimes if you win.
Actually, in regards, the ending of Rise of Beasts. Holy shit. So, Jase, you're not going crazy and want to see this movie, right?
I kind of want to, but go ahead. I gotta go pee.
Okay, go pee. Okay,
Nothing
Matt,
of value was lost when he left.
Matt, you remember the ending, right? On how the dude gives him the card
Yeah,
and
he
it just
gives him
says
the
G.I.
suit.
Joe?
Yes, the G.I. Joe guys. Yes.
And there we see the real MVP, Jace's chair.
But yeah,
We salute you, chair.
but
Oh,
I mean,
fuck you, Connor. You didn't even salute. Everybody saluted. No, we're not doing it again. You missed out.
okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Everyone salute Connor.
Oh, sorry, I have to conform to all of your fucking wants and needs.
That's right, baby. You know how I like it, baby. Just,
Oh, yeah.
just conform, baby.
But there's a whole universe, literally, of just Transformers and G.I. Joe together, so... I'm quite
It's not
excited.
even the first time that they've come together. Like G.I. Joe and Transformers
know.
have been together before.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
watched a parody
There's a
called
whole
The
comic
Ultimate.
series.
I watched a parody called The Ultimate Orgy back in the day, and all of them got
Yeah.
together. They all
Yes.
came together.
This
And the
is
person that lived
ultimate
was Mr.
showdown.
Rogers in a cum-stained sweater.
You know what?
Dude, honestly, the parody with all the dicks and stuff was animated better than the original one.
They
Well, because was
remade
done
it.
after.
They
was done after.
remade
It's
it.
been remade by a whole bunch of shit.
No, like the actual like Lemon
It-
Demon, the
it
guys
is-
who made
it
it
is-
actually did. They did remake it.
Cause I was like, dude, it sounds exactly the same, like the
They
same
changed.
person.
They changed some stuff and added more stuff, but changed up the animation style and everything. It was Lemon Demon. It was the original artist. God damn it.
We salute you too.
Real artist, the genius.
Am I the only one to see my left hand?
Yes.
But
You-
I will go ahead and say, in regards to Transformers, as much as I made the joke of barking at RC a lot, I mean, I just gotta say, Optimus is just one of my favorites. He just hits every note for me, and I love Peter Cullen.
Peter Cullen has voiced Optimus since Gen 1, and they tried to change it in Rise of
Yeah,
Beasts.
it don't
And
work.
then the fucking fans got so fucking pissed that they threw a fit, and they were like, never mind, we won't do that. Won't even try.
Did you hear the story of how when he was going to audition to do Optimus Prime
Yes!
with his brother who was a Marine, who was like his badass Marine
Yeah.
brother's like, man, you're going to like read for a cartoon? And then like when he got there, he was trying to be all macho about it, but then he thought of his brother, how he was like, how are you just gonna do that? Like that's not gonna work. He's like, that's not gonna work. Like I am Optimus Prime. Like, oh shit, that guy walked in with a boner. We're gonna hire that dude.
Yeah, it was like going to talk about just being stoic and stuff, and it worked out really, really well in his favor.
Like,
And-
all right, let's hear what you got. Hi, my name's Optimus Prime. Welcome to my channel. Like and subscribe. Today we are hashtag we hate Megatron. Ew. I'm also going to
Stop.
be eating all these hamburgers like Nikado avocado.
Ugh. Hate that guy. But
Dude, there was
Just
the
gay
meat,
Optimus, man.
the Meat Canyon dude who made fun of him did his own response to that fat guy doing the response to the video making fun of him for Meat Canyon.
yeah,
And he's just there like, this is the funniest shit ever. Look how mad he is. Like,
Connor,
fucking
did you say
funny.
you said in the thing that Transformers was underrated.
I meant it more to the case that I feel like the live action has been soured due to most of Michael Bay's decisions for just some of the shit he does.
Okay, let's talk shit about Michael Bay's fucking decisions in Transformers.
for
The
me,
giant
or
robot with
anything he
fucking
touches.
balls.
I don't watch the cartoons. I don't know the lore. I know the people. I don't know all the bots, but I do know what the fuck Transformers is. The first movie was pretty good. It was decent. And I can say one thing about fucking Michael Bay movies. They look fucking killer.
Yep.
They all look great. He's great at effects. He's great at
Motherfucker.
doing shots that like he knows how to shoot a movie. He doesn't know how to write a movie.
Mhm.
Nope.
about to say,
Transformers is the only movie I've actually walked out of. It was when the mom was literally covering her eyes, going dirt, 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 walking in. I'm like, dude, you're shitting in my face right now.
Yeah.
You're just shitting all over me. You put testicles on a robot, nigga. The fuck wrong with you? It's not even funny.
Testicles
Did
on
anyone
a robot.
laugh at that?
Well,
They had racist black robots with a gold tooth. Like, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
I don't know.
And
I
aren't they
still,
like a pair of Scions too? Like fucking piece of shit Scion cars.
I'll be honest. One of the dumb things they did in the fourth movie was like John Goodman as a Transformer. Not gonna lie, he was probably the best part of it.
Because everyone loves John Goodman.
I absolutely love his character though. How he like spit a bullet in that dude's face too.
Yeah, like a cigar. He's like. One of my favorites is he's fighting a bunch of those like shitty Decepticons. He's just like, I'm like a fat ballerina, and I'm just like, I don't know what he's doing, but he's having the time of his life. And then there's just Kent Watanabe robot. Literally, I'm pretty sure that's his name. It's not anything. It's not a Transformers name. It's literally just Kent Watanabe bot.
Like I didn't like how Bumblebee in the live action couldn't talk because he's been able to talk in literally every other Transformers.
Yeah, and then in the fifth movie, he gets his voice back, and he sounds like he has smoker's lung.
Like 5 seconds, and incidentally, it was
I would lay down my life for you, Optimus.
The guy from Boy Meets World, Will's
his older brother.
His older brother is the voice of Bumblebee in like every live action thing or everything since fucking like Boy Meets World. He does them in the I think he did them in Armada. He did them in like several other different cartoons, but he also voiced them for that like 5 minutes where he was able to talk.
More like Boy Meets Car, am I right, fellas? Putting his dick in a top over there, fellas. This guy, yeah.
Also, I don't find Megan Fox attractive, and I never will, and I do not know why.
I think she's fine. I think he banks on like just her hot. She's fucking hot. Like, you're hot.
She
Even the
probably
Ninja Turtles movie he made, the biggest flaw in there is she's like, what are these things? I completely blocked out this part of my life where I saved these 4 turtles that were experimented on, and now I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, I'm gonna zoom in on my butt. Look at my butt. I'm barely wearing yellow. Like, fuck you. You like Will Arnett? We do like Will Arnett, but here's your turtles for a small moment inside of a goddamn elevator doing what turtles do best, which is beatboxing, obviously.
Will Arnett, I think, is still the best Batman out of all of them for the animated series besides Kevin Conroy. Like he does the Lego.
Who doesn't love Will Arnett? Will Arnett's the best.
Will Arnett does the Lego fucking Batman, and he's like second best.
I will say Will Arnett is the best Lego Batman.
I'm gonna be honest.
Best Batman animated voice.
Dalton almost got me. He says Will Arnett's the best animated, and I was just like, and he's like, besides Kevin.
Kevin Conroy has been doing that voice for so long.
I'll die on
but not anymore,
Kevin. I know.
Kevin died on that hill.
I'll die on the fucking hill with him. I love Kevin.
Kevin died on that hill already.
I know, and I'll kill you for liking mustard Skittles, you fucking cunt.
I didn't like mustard Skittles. That fucking bastard's lying. Goddamn.
Why would I ever do that?
Wait. Everyone shut up for a second. Dalton, who should we believe? Jase, who is known for brutal honesty, or the guy who's lied twice?
I also see Jase with the I see Jase with the giant 3-pound bag of mustard Skittles under there with the evilest laugh inside of him. Like, yes.
Hold on.
No, I actually cannot.
I'm gonna answer your question with even more brutal honesty than both of them. Don't trust either of them because Jase is a chaotic fuck, and Ben likes fucking grape chili fucking sandwiches. So at this point, I don't even know.
Hey, it was something different.
In my defense, I turned down, or I did one hot wing with a buddy of mine that was over 2.4 million Scoville units, and the only bad thing I had to say about it is it had a very heavy mustard base, and I was not a fan of it.
What the fuck is a Scoville unit?
How hot it is.
It's a hot scale.
It sounds like one of those fucking made up awards that like car commercials do. Like this is the greatest fucking car award ever.
Oh, like Swedish isn't mostly made up fucking clicks and whistles. Fuck you.
That is not Swedish.
That's Zulu language.
Like I had
Swedish?
I just had one of those hot wings, and it had a little bit of the hot sauce on there. my stomach was warm in less than 5 minutes.
Hearing about Ben making jelly and chili was like, maybe we shouldn't mix races.
I'm sorry. I looked at Connor.
I looked at my wife. I was like, get your chili away from my jelly.
I looked at Connor's video and it's frozen, and it was the most fucking ghastly face I've ever seen from him.
Dude, it wasn't even. It was just like some Pazuzu shit over him. That's like there's something in your apartment.
I was like, what the fuck is going on with Connor?
Oh my god.
But yeah, Ben cannot be trusted.
Yeah, Ben cannot
Jase,
be
you
trusted.
chaotic fuck.
What have I ever done that's wrong?
Exact fucking smile and the tone of your voice.
What?
That is wrong.
No, Jase needs a Hawaiian shirt and he needs to say, "See, nobody cares."
Hold on.
It's funny again. We like you now again, bud.
Dalton, was it because of what happened on Baldur's Gate earlier today?
No, that was funny because you are chaotic, and if you find a chance for chaos, you'll do what you want to get that.
Because
chaos.
he thrives there.
Now, Ben.
When
Okay,
one
Ben.
titty goes this way and one titty goes that way, you can do what you want, bud.
See, what happened was there was a time in the Earth's primordial phase when something crashed into it.
Primordial.
I said primordial. Anyway, I said it right.
Primordial.
Anyway, so like
Primordial.
when a thing crashed into the planet, it was just Jase. It wasn't the actual moon.
He came down like Pennywise fucking tens of thousands of years ago and just feasted on Inuits.
That's what happened to the Eskimos.
Here's the thing.
That's what happened to Ben's actual family.
But here's the thing. He ate all the Inuits and became an Out-Inuit.
That was bad, and you should
You're
feel
the
bad.
equivalent of an Audi as a belly button.
Connor left. But no,
Connor left and nothing of value was
I'm
lost.
disappointed in you.
Dalton, you can trust me.
No.
That's exactly what someone who's lying would say.
You sound just like on Spaceballs when the king's like, "Would I lie?" Like, yes,
Jase?
nigga, you clearly lying right
Jase?
now.
Let me
What?
put it to like this to you in terms of Warhammer. You may be of the humans, but your intentions are nothing but of the Skaven variety. You are a liar, a cheat, a worthless vermin who would sell out their family member for a piece of poison-ridden AIDS cheese.
Yeah. You're also some of the irritating stuff that young people do because we're getting old.
Listen,
I was not expecting that from Connor.
first of all,
this.
He Googled it. He Googled that quote, didn't you, bud?
No, I said it.
hold on. Connor?
You just know it? You have that like tattooed on your arm, or you just have a... I've been waiting 4 years to use this.
I love how Jase is trying to do the most manipulator tactic in the world of trying to attack the person who was attacking him.
No. I was
Like,
gonna say,
how dare you?
no, I'm gonna say, first off, Connor, I am so proud of you. Good on you.
Someone told Connor that they're proud of him? Connor, that must be like a fucking milestone for you.
Whole world's shaking now. No!
No.
How many
Everybody's
people?
stomping.
But,
Jase is just like falling out of his chair. Oh shit, he did! Oh, the chair!
I heard your chair's back crack from that one.
no, it's because it's old.
You know, here's the thing. So here's the thing, Jace. I went for Skaven because I know they're like the most treacherous, one of the most treacherous race in Warhammer. I could have insulted you though and just said elves, but I didn't go that far.
You dirty motherfucker.
He insulted you respectfully.
Yes.
Unlike
But
Gen Z kids,
Oh, they'll
Yeah.
just insult you.
who will get mad because you misgendered somebody, but will then insult you for being old.
One thing that pisses me off about Gen Z right now is how ungratefully annoying they are when it comes to like streaming. It's often I watch rage compilations of people getting mad, slamming their keyboards, all that shit. And it just bothers me how there's kids at like 13 or even like maybe slightly younger literally streaming and doing stuff. I watched a kid on stream tell his mom to go fuck herself and burn in hell because he was getting mad at Fortnite, or it was Call of Duty, and the mom didn't do anything, and I was just sitting here like, that was any of our moms?
That was
We'd
the
be dead.
parents' fault. That's not the Gen Z's fault.
Yeah, that's the parents' fault.
I know.
Then again,
But no, I'm talking.
your
but here's one-
generation and the boomers aren't fucking teaching their fucking kids shit either.
Like
Yeah.
and it's a notorious meme now, but it's that one bitch who is streaming. I forget her name. She's like, "If you're watching me for free, you're pirating content. $5 is all you have to pay for watching my content."
She's awful. It's basically this woman sitting down and she's talking. It's basically what Jay said. She's basically sitting there saying, if you have time to sit down and watch me for 5 minutes, you have time to give me money, basically.
Oh, she's all like pro-Democrat and everything. Like, and I was like, first off, I don't care what your political spectrum, what you belong in the political spectrum. If you're Democrat, Republican, you treat me nice, I'll treat you nice. You know, treat me with respect, I'll treat you with respect. But a lot of them now, especially on the Democratic side, they will berate you and insult you if you do not agree or live the lifestyle that they want. And if you deviate from that path just the slightest bit, you're a racist, you're a Nazi, you hate people of you hate Indians and everything. I'm like, no, I just hate people like you, bitch.
To be fair, I do hate Indians. Not Native Americans, Indians.
Oh.
Yeah, he likes.
Thank you. Come again.
He hates the Indians who have the reset button.
Hey, Jay.
Dots not factors. Okay, I get you there.
I hate their culture.
Real quick,
They got some
Jace, there's
beautiful
actually
women, if you can get past their hairy arms and fucking unibrows, no.
I was gonna say, if it's not real horribly important, just DM it to me.
It has to do with the girl, the video, the girl, the whole $5 thing.
What about her?
The first time I saw that clip, someone was comparing her to another streamer. It's this dude who was like just sending something. I think he was either Mexican or Indian. Sorry, Dalton. But he was given a donation. He was given a donation, and the first thing he did was, "You did not have to do that. Is there a way I can send it back to you?"
He's like a wholesome, like a woodcrafter and everything.
That's the difference between spoiled rotten and like generally just being a kind person.
Like the guy who I think he was like making benches or something, and someone donated him, and he's like, "You didn't have to do that. My content's free. All you gotta do is, all I want is you just to watch and have a good time. Is there a way I could give that money back?" And I'm like, that's someone who's down to earth and wholesome about it.
That's a man who looked at Earth at this point and said, "There's still good in it. There's still good in it."
See, because now you're a man. Oh, now.
We can't.
The Gen Z kids, they don't have absolute struggle. Like they talk about struggling all the time.
Their
struggles are like the stupid.
They lost their phone for 2 weeks because they got caught smoking a vape at school. Like, they didn't have to go pick out their fucking switches. Oh, that's not a good enough one. You better go grab another one. Like, fuck, dude.
Like, if you go to pick your own switch, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. You get the thin one, those are gonna rip into you. You get the big ones, they're gonna fucking just leave.
And I'm not saying that was okay. That was not okay. We should have been handled differently. But there is a fine line between disciplining your child with swats or spanks or paddles. We used to get hit in school by the principal.
I was weekly in that fucking office.
That is?
And I got to the point that I told Mr. Lancaster, because it got so bad. Mine was, if I got below a 50 on fucking grade, they were supposed to get me spat, because my dad thought that was a good idea.
Terrible.
By the time it was in like the 7th grade, I was like, I'm tired of shit. Mr. Lancaster came in and he hit me, and I immediately said, "Harder, Daddy." And he said, "Nope, not doing it again," and walked out. And my dad was like, "I guess, never mind."
The best part of that is,
"You did this to me, Daddy."
Like, now I'm a Mexicus, and I like failure because I love the pain behind it. Thanks, Dad.
Then why do you keep bitching?
Because I get it from my mom.
You're all fucked up, bud.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, for me, it's just, Dad beat us all the time, Connor. It's like, why don't I remember it? You probably tried to block it out.
You probably
did.
Is it
really that bad? And then I remember my mom would get a wooden spoon and I'd be like, all right, fine. And then she'd like put it under hot water to like give it a durability and damage buff. And I'd be like, no!
man, I don't regret butt fucking that bitch. No.
Dude, I remember. I'm not taking it off. I'm just saying. I remember for like 5 days, right about here on my ass, I had a mark of a wooden spoon, a red mark with a hole in the middle of it. Forever. And it was the time I learned about porn.
Dude, honestly, I already know when he gets older. I know it's gonna happen. You're a kid growing up. You're discovering shit. That's gonna be your whole life for a fucking till you're 32. How I am, but I still have to do my part. I'm not gonna just let you watch fucking porn. You already know that's wrong. You gotta have to use your imagination like I did in the back of the day. I know you're gonna take a long ass shower. Like I'm about to open it. I'm gonna knock first, but still.
I'm respecting
Jesus knows what you're doing with your hands.
It's that whole phrase. It's that whole say. I'm respecting your privacy, but using my authority as a parent by coming in anyway.
However,
100%.
you gotta think like kids nowadays. They have porn so readily accessible. Like when we were younger, we had like they're like fucking watch like go through fucking TV shows to see a side boob or some shit.
You would stay up till 1 a.m. trying to jerk off quick to a fucking Girls Gone Wild video.
Yeah.
Occasionally, you would get the Cinemax the Cinemax fucking like 3-day trial, and you get to watch like we're moving. Oh god damn it! Oh fuck! I saw this, and I thought there was like some but I saw his head like just floating. Oh my god!
Back in the day, we had to earn porn.
Yeah, right. Like
we had to
go ahead.
We had to learn how to use a projector.
Mm-hmm.
How fast was my time? Wait.
I don't know. Dude, like I had to sit there in the living room and like listen for my parents. Like, are they gonna get up and come to the fucking living room? Because I didn't have TV in my room. Like, we weren't rich enough for that shit. Like, when we moved out to the house in fucking 183.
I played the mini game in God of War of you getting to fuck the lady so much. Just I'm gonna get all the.
One of my favorite gaming memories. Is when I had my DS when I was a kid, I would play it at night, and then if I ever heard my mom's footsteps, I'd close it, put it under the pillow, and pretend I'm asleep and go back to it. Problem was, when the Super Mario 64 version of the DS came out, with your DS, whenever you close it, Mario would go, bye-bye, and he would come for the DS, and one time, Mom did it, I really just closed it. Bye-bye, and I just pretended to be asleep. She's like, I heard your fucking game. Damn it.
I say, is like picture your mom too, like at the time.
I remember when my grandma finally let me buy a TV for my room, and she'd get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Like, what she did was brilliant. She's like, you know what? Fuck it. Stay up as late as you want. But when I come up here at 6 a.m. to wake your ass up, you're getting out of fucking bed. I was like, that's fair. And every morning I hated myself because I was up till 3 watching fucking Spike TV. Like,
and your bathroom was like right beside the fucking like bedroom was beside the bathroom.
I had Lamb of God on like the live album Philadelphia one time when she was going to the bathroom, and there's a lot of cussing in there. Like, what the fuck's up, motherfucker? Like, turn it down. She's like, why'd you turn it down? Huh? I'm like, does this say bad words?
I swear.
Respect to your grandma.
Some days, I remember as a kid, I feel like any kid, if they had a parent that disciplined enough, would be like, I hate getting spanked, or I hate my mom and my dad. But honestly, I can't thank them enough for doing it. I mean, not my dad for beating me, but
I like being spanked now, so there's a difference, I guess.
What?
Oh my god.
And also, going back to your... Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, between like getting abused as children and 9/11, watching 3,000 people die when you were in 5th grade or some shit, we're not okay.
We're not.
No, we're not. We're fucked
when I
up.
had my child, that's where I learned the generation gap is. Because everything my grandma beat into me literally about respect, saying yes ma'am, no ma'am, we clean our fucking stuff up. We're not entitled people. We are not. We had stuff taken away from us that wasn't temporary.
Yep.
You know how many times like, oh, you want to act? I'm just taking your goddamn blankets off your bed. Good luck sleeping tonight. Boom. Freezing all night. Like, I ain't do that shit again. Tell you to fuck what? Guarantee. My kid, he knows what a VHS is. He knows how to play fucking Super Nintendo. He knows about Oh, I can't see this. Oh, because there's no backlight behind it, son. You had to get under a fucking lamp. Try playing that shit in the car on a car ride home. You had to wait for every street light. Oh, I gotta play a Pokemon. Like, unless you were cool like me and you had the fucking foldable light that had the magnifying glass on it. Like,
right?
I remember when I had the Game Boy Advance, and that was at the point where they didn't have the backlight. We didn't get that until the Game Boy SP,
yeah,
right?
the SP, yeah.
Yeah, I remember like I had a hard time playing it, and then one day, I think it was Easter, my mom likes to get gifts for Easter back when I was a kid. And
Yeah,
she
of
said,
course.
well, I know you like to play your little game thing in the car, and she just got me a flashlight. I remember that day, I was just like, coolest mom ever.
Did it have the swirly little thing? Just
Yeah, the one that plugged into like
over to like, yeah.
the one that plugged into the little USB slot on the side.
Kids nowadays have the internet on their fucking shit that they can travel through the fucking goddamn road.
I was out at the pool, and there was like a whole youth of like young black kids, essentially. I mean, we were all chill. It's whatever, but they were talking about Call of Duty or something. I was like, man, y'all don't even know. I used to have to get the internet on a disc in the mail, and he was like, cap. I was like, no cap, all T, bro. And then some other dude, some older dude missing a hand just floats up. Was like, it was called AOL. Like, dude, y'all don't even know. Y'all have it so easy right now.
You had to suffer.
I was like, y'all get. Continue.
You had to suffer the sound of like the dial-up sound.
Brought that up. I was like, you kids have Wi-Fi now. We didn't have that. We had to make sure no one was gonna call. Be off the phone. You wait like 10, 15 minutes, and all that is two like modems talking to each other essentially.
Yeah, it was the router would be like, "Oh, you're up at 2 a.m. Trying to look at porn. Let me sing you the song of my people."
And it would take 8 fucking hours to see like 2 pictures.
It's Klingon for ones and zeros. Is what it is.
Like my internet now is very closely related to what that internet was.
Bingo.
God damn it, Connor.
Actually, Connor.
These, I swear, a lot of people do not need them.
Yeah.
We don't.
Or at least you need it.
They made us worse. They made us worse as a fucking people. They made us worse as actual human beings.
Actually, quick question for everyone right now. Matt, when did you get your first phone?
I got the fucking
You got
Motorola
the
Razr.
The Motorola Razr.
It was like glacier blue, and like you thought you were cool, and you'd be like, "What's up? Yeah, bro. I'm on my phone, bro." My grandma would get mad because she's like, "Why are you sending like 1,000 texts? Like, why?" And I was like, "It's like we have unlimited text. This is how we're kids. We talk." I spent like 50 cents on a fucking ringtone that was like, carry on, we'll carry on. I was dating an emo girl at the time, and she would text me every fucking 5 seconds. I hate that part of the song now. I hate it, and I love My Chemical Romance.
my first phone was not the Razr. I had
the Nokia brick.
I had the Nokia brick. The
See, my
2600.
grandparents had the Nokia brick. We had
I
that.
also had that.
Ancient.
I had the Nokia brick. I had that when I was in high school, and I had that for one reason. That was basically whenever we were at away games when I was in varsity. That was basically to call them and let them know, hey, we're back in town. I'm going to be coming home here in a little bit, so don't unlock the door or
Is it anybody else find it weird that Jase was in football?
I'm a snake.
Like, we didn't even get texting. And kids today, they don't know about the whole wait until 8 p.m. for 3 minutes.
I couldn't even text at all because we didn't fucking have the ability to get that.
Dude, Matt, I have to segue a little, or I have to sidetrack a little bit with your fucking Razr phone. Remember when we were recording video on that bitch?
You thought you were
looks
fucking
like it looks like when Dalton was streaming Baldur's Gate.
Now, real quick, Ben, your first phone, what age were you?
I was already out of school and going to fucking college. I was freaking financing my own. It was just a Nokia 3310.
Dalton?
I was in 8th grade, and it was the same as Jase's.
I
was... Sorry.
I was just gonna say, but it was one of those things where it cost like I think a quarter for a text message, and it was 50 cents a minute.
Yeah,
net 10. Dude, I had that shit set up with my MSN Messenger so I could message people through my fucking phone with text messages and shit.
Dude, I don't know how many times we would fucking email back and forth, like, text threads of emails, just me and Ben. Like, I found my email shit the other day. It was ridiculous.
No wonder Ben wears his shades all day, because that was cool as fuck, bro.
Like, here's another thing.
You're like the guy with the fingerless gloves in the Breakfast Club right now, man.
Here's one more thing kids today don't know about.
Jase, I haven't talked about my phone yet.
Go talk about your phone.
I had an old Samsung flip phone. One reason I remember it specifically was because at some point I got a free text and it was the Halo anthem, but 8-bit. And I got in trouble for it one day in English class, and Dalton was there too when he heard it. And people were just like, cool ringtone. I was like, thanks.
But it's a kind of branching off of the phone thing, but it was for landlines. That's another thing kids don't know about are fucking landlines.
They're still there.
Yep.
They still exist. A lot of businesses have them. We still have 325.
But here's one thing a lot of kids don't know about. The call discount lines that you put in before the number, like 1010 321.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids don't know about that shit.
Dude, I remember one day I was talking, it was one of my ex-girlfriends, Kayla, like me and her friend, she kept putting us in a three-way call. And I don't know, it was like 2 to 3 nights in a row. And then next month, my dad shows up with the most angry face I've ever seen my dad. And it was like, yeah, it was like $100 or something like that. And he looks at us and he looks at me just, I swear, if you ever do that again, I'm going to beat you within an inch of your life, which is the thing my dad always said. And I was scared. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Because my dad never was the guy who would actively come and yell at us. It was usually my mom. And usually my dad was the one who did the punishments. But
because your dad's making the money.
Yeah.
He listens to your mom complain about the bills. I know how this shit works.
Yeah, he comes up and
he shows up like, Dalton's phone bill was like over $100.
Yeah.
Like our electricity bill for this month is super high, but it's also because I got that in here. It's been super hot when we run the air. We got 2 airs going on. We got an air, but it's also like our shit hasn't been working for like 2 to 3 months. So of course it wasn't high. We were using fans and burning up, and now it's like. So now I'm just kind of turning it on, letting it fill up, turn it off. I didn't know it was hundreds of dollars, but I do get it.
You also have the third floor.
Yeah.
The third floor is usually higher.
I'm sorry, it's all they had left.
I know. I'm just saying that energy-wise, that it's harder to cool down because it's right at the top.
Yeah.
It just gives you more explanation to that.
Now,
but yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You go.
No, I was saying.
That's
I'm Canadian. Go ahead.
That's
I had nothing to say.
Calls used to be. That's how a phone call used to be with your girlfriend. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. It's 3 in the morning. Seriously, I'm going to fucking hang up.
Me and Max Mirad's sister would do that shit all the fucking time when I dated her. Fucking 8th grade.
I totally forgot you did.
Isn't that like?
Yeah, I know, right?
Isn't that like?
Yes, Blake's baby mama. Yeah, he got my 7 seconds.
One day, you can cut all this out, but I was like, Blake, you would. It's like I ain't no. Like you knocked up, and you don't. You would. He was like, damn, bro.
God damn it.
I told you get edited out. Just timestamp it. Look at the time. Cut it out.
I'm already looking at it.
Or actually, we'll just tag Cadillac thieves at this moment. Just timestamp it.
No. God damn it. No.
Dude, so incidentally, remember the time that I said that Jonathan Garrett got yours in fucking Charlie Sloppy Seconds? Because y'all would date somebody and then out of nowhere, fucking he would date them like right after.
That just happens sometimes.
Yeah, especially in a small town. But it's just funny.
Like, homie ended up dating like Olivia for like, and then like, cause I met her at a Mindless Self-Indulgence show, and then we ended up hooking up. And then it was also at the time I met Devin, so then I was kind of like dating none of them, but then I was was like, you know what? I fucks with Devin more, and then he started dating, and he thought we hooked up at the MSI show, so he was super mad at me all the time. Like, dude, no, it was like a month after that. We legit saw, but when I'm hanging out with you, stop rubbing up on a homie's hair. What the fuck? That's my best friend.
You
Don't touch
legit
him.
saw a butt?
I've seen a lot of butts, but not as big as yours, bud. I'll tell you what, you're taking the champion for that.
Yeah.
How dare you take that away from Ben?
Like,
At least I'm
whenever-
the champion in something.
whenever somebody looks at Jase and says, "Damn, you shit from that ass," they don't say it as a compliment. They say it as like out of fear.
Good, they should be afraid.
Real
You know
quick
what
though.
should really be afraid? Your fucking toilet.
Yeah, you
Nah,
got
I make that-
Oh, hi Kettle.
You
Hi
got
Kettle. Name's Pot.
Ben,
Yeah, nah.
you literally made a guy fucking quit his job because he kept shitting at the same time he was, and it was so bad he couldn't stand it.
Yeah,
Not
Ben,
my
you have
fucking fault. He wanted to play battleships and didn't think he would lose.
Ben, you have no
It's
room to
never
talk
a
in this one.
game. Taking a shit is a shameful thing that everyone
Bang.
To
does.
be
Look,
fair, I can
Jace-
beat Ben.
Jase is built for large loads. Ben is built for like stinky loads.
Jace has an ass crack like a 4-lane highway.
Well, hold on. In my defense, have you seen what Ben eats?
True.
That can't be good for his
If you
insides.
mix chili and jelly, you are shitting death. You are gonna shit pure Satan out.
You know what? Next fucking time we hang out, I'm eating a chili jelly sandwich.
No,
just to
see-
bring
No,
it.
you're
No,
not.
you were not.
You're gonna make chili jelly and sprinkle some
We
shredded
will-
cheese on there, and then a dash of ranch dressing, because that's what white people do apparently.
I
And a
will
few
fucking
dashes of
eat.
tahini.
I will eat fucking like cheese infused into brisket and make you hate your life.
No, I'll come up there. But before I come up there, before I leave, I'll just go to Allsup's and I'll get a handful of chimichangas and their
First
hot
off-
sauce.
The nearest Allsup's is like 2 hours away from here.
Oh no,
Secondly,
I'm gonna get it before I leave town.
Secondly, I made an entire second floor of a building evacuate. People who use porta potties, mind you,
Humble
evacuate
brag.
the building that was completely open because I ate brisket.
That's terrible, man.
If-
Jesus.
It is. I can't eat brisket.
Are you sure you weren't all the shit on the dildo I posted?
If we're done with talking about our bowel movements,
Oh, we're not. We got
Not at
about we probably got another hour
Something-
left within us.
something about Gen Z though that we need to talk about. It's close to Ben's heart.
Their lack
The
of
way-
shame or shitting.
The way they talk. He just loves how Gen Z talks, don't
Fuck
you?
that.
But
Fuck
you
that.
can't, dude. Slang will always evolve.
Oh yeah.
whoopsie,
Fuck,
Benji
dude.
Cooney. Oopsie whoopsie, Benji Cooney. I made a fucky wucky in my chimkin
I will fucky wucky
If
up
you
your
come
goddamn-
on your
That
fucking
is
chicken nuggets,
obnoxious.
it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But if you
Yeah.
come on your chicken nuggets, you got a fucking problem. However, I got a great
More
idea for
protein.
batter.
Chin nuggies.
Cum chin nuggies.
Chim cum. There you go.
Oh, I'm
I
ashamed of myself.
not try, but everybody wants to bring me down.
I just picture like
Easy.
deep fried cum, but it's like a cheese film. You did it, just flies in your fucking.
You made
No.
you made Ben's chili jelly sandwich sound appetizing.
No,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
No, this is something that Connor's gonna do.
Deep
gonna get it-
fried
No,
cum.
this is what no. This is what Connor's gonna do. He's gonna get a Twinkie. He's gonna empty it out and refill it with his own special brand, and then he's gonna deep fry it and serve it to somebody.
If you get enough cum, you can make a cummel cake. And put
No, I need like 40 guys to come on quick and come in a fucking batter.
deep fried cum is what some prostitute eats when she belches after a blowjob.
So just Ben, right?
God. Ben, play us out. Play us out. Play us
No,
out.
we're not done. We're not
Yes,
done.
Yes, we are.
Connor just tries to insult Ben, also makes Connor hate his life. Connor, if you ain't eating deep fried cum, are you really half gay?
Dude, honestly, what's because like
He's khaki.
I for someone who has sucked dick and like I've tasted cum is not like cum shots are the least best part of any porn for me.
If you
I don't
eat
like
celery, it's fine.
It's not. Cum tastes
so
like
you're-
cum, whether it's sweet or
Dalton, did you not hear what I said? If you eat cum, pineapple tastes better.
not. Yes.
Or did I get it backwards?
Well, I'm not sure. I can't get the pineapple out of you yet, but
I said
mean-
kumquat, not cum squat.
I mean, Matt's favorite part of sex is eating the ass. So you know.
hey, if a booty's clean, I'm up in there in between. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, you're in there. When you come out of there, you look like he's just got done rubbing a chocolate bar all over your mouth.
No. The
Absolutely not.
dildo from earlier was shit from when Matt had to sneeze after going to town on his wife's ass.
Jeez.
Fuck
You-
you! We just
you
talked
didn't
about deep fried cum. That's
You just
gross.
sneezed on a fucking. You sneezed on a dildo?
No,
Come
how
on,
about
man.
no. Connor, you know what? Fuck it. Snort a line of dehydrated cum.
I feel like you've
That's
done
not
that
as
before.
gross as just like deep frying cum and eating it like fucking cheese curds.
Put that on poutine.
Fucking busting your mouth like a
Bro.
goddamn gusher.
It would have to be someone who cum.
He fucking laughed. He quit on us.
God.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh, we need to do a roast of Connor now.
Definitely.
No, the Jase, like, if you've watched any roast, everyone gets roasted. No one's safe.
If you're on the dais. If
Yeah,
you're on-
like, it's free game.
Yep.
God damn, dude.
Oh, I'm tearing up from that.
Oh,
Which part you got you the most?
The only way to deep fry cum is if it's like very large sperms. He left again.
Oh my god.
How do I explain to people?
You don't.
Yo, you should totally listen to our podcast.
Honestly, deep fried cum explains itself.
So when you hold on, so would you rather just be one giant ass sperm cell then, and just flop around whenever you shoot it out? You
Man,
snap
that
it out of
shit,
existence?
that fucking hoe was so fat. She's trying to come. That's such a fucking tasty burn, dude. Oh, I've never put that two together, dude. It's fucking.
Only on
gold.
Memento Morons are you gonna find shit like this.
Matt, you're getting a lot of shit put together today, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, fuck, dude. If you can fucking deep fry all that doo doo on that condom as well,
The
or
only
whatever
people
the
I
fuck
can
it
hear
was.
right now are Ben and Dalton.
Your cat is judging you in the background. Good luck with that.
Master, why are you friends with these people who want to deep fry cum? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Dalton's gone too.
Father, why are they talking about you eating cum?
That's okay. It was deep fried. We were about to get on the
How am I
plane. I was
supposed to
hungry.
tell people? How am I supposed to tell them about this
Let's
podcast?
be honest.
Alright,
Do you
great.
even talk? Do you talk to
I
anyone
don't think
else?
they realize they're all muted, Ben.
Like,
Connor, unmute their asses. Fuck off. God damn
Because the
it.
moment I do, they're gonna say, "Oh, like a gusher, bro."
Dude,
It would.
Matt first.
It would be like what, a cheese stick where you
No.
bite it and it.
No. All right, I'll unmute Jase this time.
Stretches.
it's so fucked up.
I'm about to take Connor's admin privileges away.
I don't have admin
I'm about to
privileges.
take his ability to mute people away.
I'm
like,
muting
you can't
people.
mute anyone anymore.
He's
Can
you-
muting from his side. Don't fucking do shit. Don't fucking
Can't
do
you-
shit. God damn it.
Can you stop me from doing it on my end?
I
yeah.
don't.
Let's
can
not
stop you from
test
doing
it in case
anything.
it fucks anything up when we
okay.
lose
Let's
this
just
gold.
go to Connor's house and talk about deep fried cum.
Well, I mean, honestly, with this generation, it'd be air fried cum. So
While they dip it in ranch.
Why is air fried cum not as bad as deep fried cum to my brain?
Deep fried, it implies that like you see it at like a fucking carnival.
It's
deep
fucking
fried also-
bubbling and
Go
shit.
get your deep fried cum.
Oh, when you also say deep fried, it's a little bit more. Deep fried just sounds a little bit more primal.
It sounds
Yeah, right.
delicious. It honestly. fucking
How
good.
you explain this to people is you go up to them and be like, hey, you like deep fried cum? Well, Memento Morons talks about it for 30 minutes.
Can we?
It's fine. I'm just going to give
It's
that.
the perfect snack for when you go off road, man. Loads and roads,
It's
man.
the snack that smells bad. Deep fried cum.
I was gonna say that. God damn it.
Matt's gonna be there. Matt's gonna be there.
Ben,
Matt's gonna be
please.
there.
Ben, I will cash up you money if you just end the podcast
I
right
think
now.
we
Matt's gonna be there.
have peaked.
Matt's gonna be there. I'm just gonna be fine if we just dip it in some mustard.
Just dip it in some mustard. French fried tater sticks and mustard.
God.
With deep fried cum.
I know what the problem is.
Wait. Cum flavored Skittles.
I mean, you could just come on Skittles, or you can shove them in your urethra and shoot them out like a
I
fucking,
mean,
like one of those
call them
boba teas, like a boba tea.
Action Skittle shots.
No.
Matt, you would call them clittles.
No. It's cum. Yeah.
I'm crying right now. Oh my god.
Ben, please, I will cash up you money. Just play us out.
Man, please, he will deep fry his cum for you.
I'm gonna say, Connor,
They-
you better cash up us all some money, bitch.
Oh my god.
If I ever fucking capitalize on that, I would call it pearls and nuggets. Deep fried cum.
I just picture it as a country song. Like fucking
That in
Dixon
a small
Dallas. Like that Dixon Dallas shit, just like a deep fried cum. Fucking
Try that with a small dick.
That's fucking gold, boys.
Oh my god.
Why don't
Okay.
comedy shows hire us?
When you've got 4 fucking chaotic evil people and then Connor's fucking good ass over here.
He's the only. Oh my god. He's the
Guys,
pure soul.
guys,
That's
guys,
fucking funny.
cum gushers is not the best thing.
Concussion.
With the salt,
bad-
and the saltiness, and the it's just with cum.
It's-
There's like
It's like
there's like yeast. There's like a yeast kind of flavored. Like
I mean, the bad thing is, and I only know this because when I was living with my dad and my stepmom, they had these in the refrigerator. It was,
They had to come in the refrigerator.
no. It was these it was these Jello shot things, and they were called cummies.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
yeah, they got those. It
Yeah,
comes
we
in a
can't-
little sperm shot glass.
Yeah, we
Dude.
can't use that trademark. We'd have to use something
My
else.
my aunts, like every family reunion, like they show up with a whole fucking like refrigerator, and it's like, all right, everybody, time for some buttery nipples, and like throws them on the fucking table, and there's like 5 of us dudes who just like, nah, I ain't gonna have my aunt's buttery nipples. Like that's way too much.
For someone who likes nipples and butter, sign me up.
Everyone
I'm about
knows
to say, here-
this.
Pop a couple of fucking deep fried cum little shots and fucking eat some buttery
I'm about to
nipples.
say, here you go, Matt. Here's your buttery nipple.
Oh my god.
Why do you have 6 like an animal? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because
Listen,
he's an elephant.
He has 6 nipples on 3 titties. What the fuck?
You'd have thought that Brendan Fraser was an actual whale.
See, they shouldn't have cast Brendan Fraser. It should've just
Listen,
been
I signed up.
Jase.
Listen, I signed up for some government projects. Okay, I needed some money.
Some
It's called
gushing
giving
project.
Connor PTSD from his friends.
Post-traumatic.
You see, hold on.
I'm
You
just
see, the fact that this doesn't disturb Connor and the fact he's not laughing proves to me that Connor still has hope for the world.
Oh, there's no
Yeah.
such thing as that left. No more.
Like he has a hope that we
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have.
No, we're gonna wear him down. He'll have no
Okay.
hope when we're done with him.
Oh my god. Okay.
You
right,
were
I mean,
listening when you were children.
It's almost 10 o'clock.
When we're
Yeah.
done using him, he's gonna be looser than Matt's asshole.
Oh my god.
At some point.
All right, Ben.
All
That's
play
where
us
we
out.
deep fry the cum at.
All right. By the way, we got another rating, and we are still standing strong at 5 fucking stars.
Fuck yeah.
After this
right,
one,
so-
it might go lower. Dude, he's even been listening to us.
No, he had his headphones off praying to Jesus. Why do I hang out with these people?
He's been praying to Jesus. Jesus,
All right.
let me get some
Hey,
of that deep fried
If
cum.
Jesus could look and see everybody's sins, if Jesus can look and pray for everybody's sins, and he saw us in the future talking about deep fried cum and still died for our sins,
Those are the
This guy.
sins. It's like that meme. Like those are the sins I died for. Right
Wait,
there.
is that what the dick dad eats and Bo's afraid?
Oh my love.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
If Jesus can
Okay.
forgive us for our sins, Connor can too.
Absolutely.
But
Or as
Dalton,
adult swim would say,
we're-
absolutely.
but Dalton, we're Norse pagans.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Okay.
just saying it for Connor's sake over here.
God
Pray
damn.
Oh,
can
okay.
forgive too, unless you
Oh,
kill their
forgive-
son.
Well, I'm not Roman, so
Let's talk about
We can't-
Kratos.
We came in Romans.
Fuck! God damn.
I mean Kratos is just mid anyway. That's
Okay.
right, I said it.
Okay.
You fucking fat bit, dude. You're all right. It's 2 pages now for the intro.
God damn it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I want
Come on,
5.
send us out. It's almost 10 o'clock. Let's go.
All right, you motherfucker.
I got a sleepy wife. Well, I'm gonna pull her
Pitter-patter,
titties out.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
All right. So if you got any questions, comments, concerns, bitches, cries, complaints, hit us with momentumwarms@gmail.com, and also do that on the offhand chance that you want to get some fucking merch from us, because we got fucking templates for everything. We got t-shirts, beanies, fucking t-shirts for the beanies. We got fucking sunglasses coming up. We got fucking stationery. You want some goddamn stationery? You get some fucking pins on this bitch. You know, whatever the fuck. Hats. Whatever the fuck. You want a fucking banner? You want some freaking vinyl shit for your freaking piece of shit Honda Civic that you want to make look badass? Like some Too Fast and Furious shit? Then fuck it. We will set you up.
If you know it, then you get it, then you know you have to go.
If you want some analog art pieces that are the piece that are easy songs from a speak of all trades and master of one, then hit up my boy Matthew Leibadil over here on his Instagram at Nosferatu Dude. That's Nazi if you drink furs and fur, and a dude isn't a fucking dude. If you want the talents of a slightly traumatized person who has yet, or who needs some freaking realization for the talent and the immense amount of talent that he has, then look at the face palming individual over here, Connor Edward Gariempi.
Yeah, he's
Lord,
what they call.
forgive me.
It was
So
PT.
sorry.
It's
I'm
PT.
sorry, everyone listening. Jesus Christ.
He has what we call PTSDQ plus.
And if you want to support this fucked up venture, one, what the fuck is wrong with you? Two, thank you very much. And three, do you like deep fried cum?
We were supposed
I'm
to be
meeting
talking
everyone.
about Jits D, man!
And if you want to support us, then check out our freaking Spotify for Podcasters support link, which is https://podcasters.spotify.com/pod/show /memento-more/support is your one-stop shop for continuing this fucking venture and just being an all-around badass fucking person. We love you. Oh my goodness.
I've
We're
said
on-
it before, I'll say it again. Everybody who likes, listens, even throws us like $1 or something, we are always eternally grateful for every listener that we do get. We love every single one of you, even if you hate listen.
Yeah, we're trying to bring down as many people to hell as we possibly can.
Shout out,
You kicking and screaming!
shout out to the Odd Fun Guy and Team Thick.
Team Thick.
Team Tech.
They've been doing this thing called Horror is Funny, and a couple times they actually have been tripping mushrooms and watching like Hellraiser and shit. So
Oh, that's
it could
fun.
end up on one of them episodes. They said that I am allowed to pick the movie whenever we decide to do that terrible adventure.
Shit,
Oh,
dude, step up to the plate. I've been in 3 episodes.
Also, Knowlton's new business venture of deep fried gummies.
He's just mad because he likes his cum organic.
Jason's fucking dead, man! Jason's gone!
Most people in gray shirts are done.
Jase, you can have my spot on the podcast.
Oh my god. Alright, without further ado, I shall bid thee adieu. God damn it.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
I don't apologize.
You're apologizing to the fans for being hilarious. Go fuck yourself.
to the fans. I
Yeah.
apologize for nothing.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a fan out there saying, God damn, Bobby, I tell you what, when Matt started talking about deep fried cum, it's the greatest thing ever.